Hello one, hello all. Welcome once again to Blaine's Escape Corner, our little corner of the internet. We get together to talk about things that help us escape. I am joined, as always, by Leon and Pop Culture. How are we doing, Pop Culture Mechanic?
Hey, things are good. How about you guys?
Doing well. Leon, how's your life?
Oh, living the dream. It's been an absurdly good day. Not only from a content creation standpoint, I put out 3 videos a day, which is one or two more than normal depending on the day. But also, it's just felt good. There's been a lot of good news lately, and just nice bits of escapism. So I can't complain. I've been looking forward to tonight.
What's your good news?
They're doing you've been in Japan. Are you a fan of J dramas at all?
Sometimes. It kind of depends.
I know you're a big anime guy. I like JK and J dramas, and the Pokemon Company is doing a live action Pokemon show, a J drama, not like set in the Pokemon universe, set in the real world about this girl that uses her nostalgia for old school '90s Pokemon to navigate the real world, her job situations and whatnot. And it just seems really nice and wholesome. So I'm stoked to see a product like that.
That does sound fun. Welcome Spoopy Lucy. It's a name I don't recognize in chat.
No, if you're first timer here, then welcome. Nice to see you. Hey there, Doc. How you doing?
Where are we at?
Brand new. Nice to see you guys here.
Fresh. Why is my
Leon, I watched your video on that Pokemon, and good stuff. Good stuff. It's nice to see something positive for a change.
Exactly. I mean, today is my other 2 videos were so negative. It was so nice to have something positive and refreshing to say. So yeah, I'm glad you checked it out. Thank you. I really do hope we see more stuff, being taken seriously. The Mario movie was great. I'm happy that movie adaptations are getting video game adaptations are getting taken seriously. But when we start seeing movies being made that rather than being straight adaptations, but are more like appreciation for the art and history of video games, I like that. I think it's a good sign that the nostalgia in the past is being respected, which we don't get a lot of nowadays. So
kind of a wizard movie where it's about playing games, not necessarily a game movie or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Or in my video, I compared it to the recent Tetris movie, which was actually more. It's about the creation of the video game Tetris, not an adaptation. They didn't give Tetris characters names or anything like that. And so it's like that. Now, I mean, I think Pokemon's kind of the best IP to do it with because it's the biggest IP in the world. There's nothing bigger than Pokemon. So if you're going to make a movie about or a TV show about, hey, this is a nostalgic piece of media that's helping this woman get through her day-to-day life in the real world, I think that's going to reach a lot of people just because of the massive audience that Pokemon has.
True. Yeah, it's people forget, but it's not even close. Pokemon at 88 billion, Mickey Mouse and Friends at 52 billion.
I didn't know Mickey Mouse overtook Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty used to be number 2.
Did it?
Yeah, for a long
Hello
time.
Kitty is down here at 28 billion.
Wow. Ooh, they've fallen off.
Batman overtook Hello Kitty. Oh, it's Lucy Lemonbug spooping me. I see. Fun. Love the spooping. It's surprising too that Call of Duty is up here. How?
Yeah, no kidding. That's pretty incredible.
Wow.
Who's evaluating these? That's the
same
real
people that evaluated Mar-a-Lago.
Exactly. It is odd too that Disney Princess is separated out from Mickey Mouse.
Well, because I mean, they are still technically separate IPs. When you go by, let's say you go to Walmart and you're looking in the toys section, you see a Mickey Mouse toy, it shows the Mickey gang. When you buy a Disney Princess toy, it shows Cinderella and shit. So
yeah, it's not it's not going by most valuable company that owns the IP, right? We're not talking collecting Pokemon cards here.
Although I wonder if we were to add the Disney stuff together, if it still wouldn't be as much as Pokemon.
I think it beats it with just Mickey Mouse, Star Wars, Disney.
Oh yeah, okay,
MCU.
Star Wars. I forgot Star Wars. I was thinking, Star Wars and the MCU. I was only thinking about Mickey Mouse and the Disney princesses.
No, they own too much.
Yeah, and it's weird because there's this weird balance where you should be able to own your intellectual property like a property. Like it should be a thing that you're able to buy, sell, and have the rights to. But it's also like something you made up. So like other people should be able to make like knockoffs or use it at some point. Like I think maybe we all agree that like the way that Disney has like made copyright indefinite is like bullshit. But that also
they've tried to, at least. So
100%.
far, there's been some stuff that slipped into the public domain and they weren't able to get their grubby hands on, which I appreciate.
good. But on the other hand, it's like there needs to be some amount of intellectual protection. So we'll
But
see.
the statue, the years that they're allowed to do it, Disney's the one that pushed for so many years. Like I could see maybe 50 years, but then they've pushed it to like what, 80 now?
I think it's 90. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think it's 90.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's way too long.
Yeah, Steamboat, like Mickey Mouse is not going to be falling into the public domain, but Steamboat Willie is. He's considered like a separate, even though it's still Mickey Mouse, he's considered a separate thing. Steamboat Willie, I believe, next year is going to be in the public domain, unless Disney in the next year finds a way to work around that.
At least on this website, War IP Law, PLLC, it's 70 years after the author dies generally.
Okay.
So when did he die?
When did Walt Disney die?
65, 66, somewhere around there?
66.
Okay.
What a fucking hero that man was. I'm a massive Walt Disney stan. Not even gonna lie, I adore that. If you look into that dude's
13 more years.
Such a cool guy.
Did you know that the statue they built in Disneyland is 2 inches taller than the real man, so that he could be taller than his sons-in-laws?
No, that's awesome. I've never heard
Just
that.
to make sure.
Yeah, that was the first time well, I guess, yeah, it would be first time for me. When my family went to Disneyland, my mom is the same age as Disneyland, so it was like this huge fun 50th dual celebration with us. And so we did all the back scenes tours and stuff, and that was the one that I remembered was this statue, and they're like, believe it or not, it's actually taller than the man himself because he wanted to be remembered as being taller than his sons-in-laws. I was like, okay.
I went to Disney World for their 50th anniversary. It wasn't intentional. It was my honeymoon, and well, you know what? At least the 50th anniversary memories will last forever, unlike my marriage. So.
Oh yeah. Jeez.
I mean, hey, take some heart, right? No marriage lasts forever.
I guess technically that's true. Yeah.
Some are shorter than others, but everybody dies eventually.
Did you have more fun rides there than your marriage?
With the marriage.
Actually, I look back at my relatively short marriage, and I'm fairly happy with all of it. It wasn't like a bad marriage, at least not by my perspective. That was a difference between me and the previous wife. I didn't see any sort of problems or anything. So
didn't feel like you were holding a shack together in a tornado.
Yeah, not at all. No, not at all. It literally just sort of fucking came out of the blue for me. She's like, no, for the last 3 months, I've not been happy. I was like, oh, would have been nice to tell me about that. We could have mitigated this whole situation, but
you're supposed to know.
Yeah, right. It was very stereotypically male and female to the point where, like, as depressing as it is, I can only almost laugh about it almost a year later.
Better to laugh than to cry.
Right.
Yeah.
Disney was a Mason. What does that matter? Welcome, Serranos.
Serranos.
How you doing, bud?
Did your video drop?
No, I'm working on it still. I said I'm gonna put it out tomorrow.
Nice.
Imagine like
Didn't
reading
you say
my
you were gonna
post
drop
and
it
not
tomorrow
reading
last
anything.
week?
Oh no, the Armored Core video got postponed. I have to work on the Next Fest video because Next Fest is gonna start back up in a week.
Woo,
oh man,
Next
already.
Fest.
Yeah. So I'll be doing more streaming for that. That's what I plan on doing anyways.
Has anyone played Liza P yet? Because I've been fucking loving it with a few
I haven't gotten
exceptions.
to it yet.
No, I haven't even touched it.
Kick still doesn't do speed options. I didn't even know that they had run back or anything like that. Playback. No, I haven't played Liza P.
I had no. I was gonna
It's
say I
gotta
shouldn't
work.
know
The
Kick
app
works.
functions. The app just is it's okay.
It's going at its own pace. It's going at its own
I like
speed,
it. I like it. Does what it
which
needs
is
to
one
do.
speed.
Yeah, live speed. Combination of the games I like. Lies of P. I have kind of not paid too much attention to it, other than hearing a lot of people that are like, if you like Dark Souls, you should play Lies of P.
Also,
Which
it's hard.
I've heard a lot. So
Is it hard, Leon?
So first, I want to say this the proper way. I've never played a Dark Souls game or any Souls-like game. This is my first. Mine is, again, I think I told you guys before, I did Drunk Souls one time. I played Dark Souls 2 and took a shot every time I died. So I don't really remember playing the game. So this is my first Souls-like experience.
okay.
So I don't really want to compare it to those because there's very obviously some technical issues with the game that I don't, some just game design flaws that probably aren't present in actual Souls games, games by that company, but things that I think could be patched out pretty easy. They're just bad game design. But so a lot of the difficulty is like you get stun locked incredibly easy in the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how leveled up your character is. I think I'm like level 40 and I can still get stun locked into effectively an insta kill no matter where my health is, because even though I'm playing a speed build, because you can build a speed type, power type, or middle ground character, and I went with the speed build from the beginning. I should be able to dodge or cancel out of certain animations, and the game just flat out doesn't let you. Like, I don't understand.
No,
that.
that's not how the game works.
Animation cancel not being a thing is pretty standard Dark Souls.
But if that's the case, then why bother giving a speed type? Or there's been no difference between that. I've found, like, minus the attack strength. I haven't found any, reason to build a dexterity speed type character. So why it's one of the defaults doesn't make sense. You get
it's
trapped
not
on walls way too easy as well. You get stuck on obstacles to an absurd degree.
I can only speak from Dark Souls, but in Dark Souls, you don't make a speed type character in that sense. You just have a character that wields more, like, they'll have quick little combos of attacks, but like your character doesn't move faster and they don't like dodge faster necessarily. They can get more iframes in their dodge roll, but it's not like your character is like, oh, I got hit and I recover faster. The lighter weight dex builds are built around you want to get your damage out as fast as possible, because if you get touched, then you're just going to get womboed. Versus the like if there's a poise stat in that game, you build up that poise stat and suddenly you can just stand there while other enemies are just whapping into you.
Leon, have you been practicing your parrying?
Parrying is great. I love parrying in the game. I think parrying is super fun in Lies of P. I've gotten to where I'm actually pretty damn decent at parrying, and that's like, it's amazing, an incredible way to play the game. It's probably how you're supposed to be playing the game. It just, I don't like the
straight
idea
up. Most
of
the time, you're not supposed to be dodging. No, you're not supposed to be dodging most of the time.
Yeah, and that's looks like that's what Alex Moore is saying in the chat as well. And I just don't like that the character build was marketed as a speed type, if that's how it's going to be. And I do still think that how often you get stuck on walls and obstacles that's also bad game design. Like, I think this is from an indie developer, so I mean, I think this is like one of their first games, their first big games at least. So I'm cutting it a bit of slack because I am still really liking it. But there's just like these little minor things that are throwing me off that I doubt I would experience, or at least experience to as much of a degree.
The only thing you're going to be faster, like Blaine said, is the weapon attack speed. It's going to like swing faster. The thing is, the Lies of P different is the fact that Lies of P, the difference is your hilt and your like blade make the difference.
See, and people have been saying that, and while I'm inclined to believe that, I'm about 10, maybe 12 hours into the game. I'm 4 bosses in. And so no matter what type you choose, you can switch. Like, I can go from being a speed type to, power or whatnot. Now, obviously, I've been putting all my levels into the speed-based stats, so it behooves me to stay like that. But you can pick up the weapon types and whatnot for the mid-range or for the heavy fighting style. I am 4 bosses deep, and not one speed-type weapon drop has dropped. I don't know if it's RNG or what, and if I'm just getting shafted. I'm still with the default speed weapon because every
is it called speed in the game?
It's called dexterity.
Okay.
But every weapon drop that has dropped in the game for me thus far has been mid range or heavy, and I don't know if it's an RNG thing. Maybe I just went with what is the dumbest class there. I don't know, but it's really bothering me that I'm still on the default weapon. Granted, I've upgraded a few times. You can upgrade the default weapon, but there's been no point in changing my hilts or blades because I haven't picked up anything that fits the level up archetype that I'm going with.
Classic Dark Souls, starting you with the best weapon in the game.
Is that really a Dark Souls like thing?
Not a Dark Souls thing, no. But Bloodborne, you can get like the best weapon at the very beginning, and then if you pick Samurai in Elden Ring, the Uchigatana that you start with, you could finish the game with easily.
I'm liking it. I like the rapier that I started with. I'm genuinely liking. I like how it controls. I like the damage it's dealing. I just can't help but feel like I'm missing something by having all these weapon and hilt drops being for things outside of my range. And I'm wondering why I'm 4 bosses deep and have not seen a single other dexterity-based item drop.
I think the problem is that you haven't realized there are 60 bosses in the game.
Wow,
you haven't even passed the intro.
Now,
I don't think it's that many, but no, there's like a ton. There's so many bosses.
Now there's a lot of mini bosses in the game. I don't know if people are lumping that in. Like the mini bosses have honestly been harder than the main bosses in almost every instance.
What game are we talking about?
Lies of P.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But yeah, no, I am enjoying the game. Oh man, the dialogue though, the dialogue itself is good, but it's delivered so slow, and there's an annoying length of pause time between the next. Like they'll deliver a line, and that'll be the end of the subtitles, and then they'll deliver a line, and it's so frustrating because I don't like to hit A to skip through dialogues. I want to accidentally skip. I liked it to be like a movie where I'm watching it all unfold. That way, it just feels more like it's got a natural flow to it. But if you don't hit A to when the dialogue ends, or hit the continue button, whatever you're playing it on, then there'll be an annoying long pause before it continues auto doing the dialogue. It's really janky.
Jank.
Yeah, a lot of games have issues like that. It's very annoying.
Well, because most people spam through it.
Yeah, but like you shouldn't have to spam through it.
Right, yeah, exactly. I'm a dialogue and lore hound. Like if somebody is saying something and there's audio to it, I'm listening to it. If somebody is if I pick up an item and like a note, I'm gonna read through it all. That's something. It doesn't bother me now that I know, but I wish the game had told me, because again, this is my first Souls-like experience. I killed a bunch of dudes. Apparently, I'd left one alive. Didn't realize it. I killed a bunch of dudes. I found a note on the table, so I picked the note up to start reading it, and the screen cuts to black when you're reading the note, with the exception of the words on screen. And the next thing I know, I'm fucking dead because of. And I was like, wait. The game keeps I would understand if maybe it just showed the note and it also kept your screen to where you could see your player character. That way, if something was happening, I had no way of knowing anything was going on. No, when you go to a note screen, like when you pick up a note, it literally just that's another one of those like game design issue things that I'm annoyed. Like I'm like, if I had known that enemies in the overworld like still are able to attack you and hurt you when you're reading, these pieces of lore that are left around. I would have known to be aware of my surroundings, but because I'd never played a game like this, I died and lost like a fuck ton of progress, and it was annoying.
To be fair, it did take I think it was until Bloodborne and then Dark Souls 3 for them to offer a way to open the menu and then hit a button so that like just the menu was on like half the screen and you could still see your character and run around. Because in Dark Souls, you can still fully move and traverse. Because when you're in the menu, it's controlled through D-pad, basically. So you can still be running around doing stuff while you're in the menu.
See, Lies of P works like that, and I do like that. Like that's been, it's incredibly convenient to be able to do that. Also, the way they have the sprinting laid out is really bad. Like I get they probably don't want to copy Dark Souls controls one for one, but if most games to sprint, you just click upwards on the D-pad or on the analog stick. I mean, on this, you hold A while you're moving, So
Right.
it makes it impossible to turn the camera while you're sprinting. So I mean, unless
Oh
you, like,
yeah.
hold your
The
fingers
Dark
real weird.
Souls is circle. You press and hold circle. So you if you want to run the camera, so you do this,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
you
you just
basically
you
have
finger
to,
up, and then you can wiggle
exactly.
your
That's
camera.
how I have to do it in Lies of P as well. I was like, that just
Yeah,
seems
that's
weird to me.
that's
When you
classic.
can just,
That's
how
when
they
you
do
can
it.
just, right, but when you, the clear superior design is just clicking up on the
And you're
D-pad
talking
so you
about
can
running
feel-
into obstacles all the time. Why do you think that might be if you're
No,
sprinting
not
around all
running
the
into
time, you know?
obstacles or getting stuck on them. Like you'll be running and like let's say you accidentally bump into a wall, you'll be stuck for a second, have to like jiggle your way off the wall. Like it's just like a physics problem.
So is your character just like a retard? Do they just kind of run into walls all the time? They just like
Well, no, like if you're there's like pillars and there's garbage strewn all
Yeah.
about. Like you're in a destroyed city, so there's a lot of debris on the ground and stuff.
The layout is tight. Oh my.
yeah, there's definitely I noticed when I played the demo, the corridors are small. It's definitely closer to Bloodborne than Dark Souls.
I don't want like my bitching to sound like that because I do really like the game. I'm enjoying it, especially
Oh,
for my
totally.
first experience in Dark Souls. I just wanted to point out the things
I
that
don't tell everybody
I
you
do
should
think
play.
are
It's
flaws.
terrible.
I believe you.
You should play Fire Emblem instead.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Fire Emblem, but no, I'm enjoying Lies of P right now.
Have you ever,
Sorry, I was
played,
waiting for Michael to
have you
say
ever
it.
played any fan hacks?
No.
Fan hacks of
Yes.
Fire Emblem?
Yes.
No, I've only ever played vanilla games. I've never once emulated Fire Emblem actually.
Oh,
Not
there's so
true.
many-
I don't
there are
think.
so
Never
many
mind. I
fun
think
ones.
I emulated 6 because you can't get that in America. So yeah, I
Yeah.
emulated 6 back in
True.
the day.
Hey, why does this keep resetting? Why? Freaking Windows. Why do you even have this as an option for me to say use that one? What is
It
this?
is on Game Pass, Alex. That's how I'm playing it.
You know that guy's in the next short dude's in the next Hunger Games? It looks pretty bad.
They're making another Hunger Games movie.
Yeah, it's like a prequel or something.
With
These
Rachel
guys imitating
Zegler.
Fire Emblem players, or
It's apparently Leon playing Lies of P.
oh,
I think it's supposed to be a prequel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I said
It
that.
is.
It's a prequel.
Which
Yeah, but
means
that
I
series
expect
is
a lot
dead.
more death.
Nobody
Again,
cares about
so-
Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Nope, not in the slightest.
What is
We
the
don't do
age
care about The
demo? What
Exorcist.
is,
Young adult, like
12 to 15.
adolescent.
not only
Do you
that,
feel
but late to
feel the same way
show,
about
like,
Doctor Who?
You know, like Hunger Games was out what 10 years ago?
More than that, Hunger Games was a thing
than
when
that?
I was in like, late middle school, early high school, and I was
this this
I mean,
case study on the Hunger Games is from 2014, analyzing the gender difference as well as age difference.
I've been out of high school for like 12 years, and people were reading that when I was still in high school. So
The end of the last book is terrible. I can't believe you made it to the end of the last book.
Yeah, I only read the first 1.5.
yeah, I read the first one, hated it, never read any others, and didn't see any of the movies.
Mm.
But then,
First
to be
movie
fair,
was
I
so
hated
fun.
Jennifer Lawrence before it was cool to hate on her for being a fucking piece of shit in this. So
Nice.
I watched the first Hunger Games movie and literally had no interest in anything else to do with it.
That's why you're here, so you can complete every episode.
Oh, the
Your
first
episode
movie
of
was
what?
2012. Okay, gotcha. First movie was
Of
that makes
the
sense.
Escape Corner, because
Okay.
flawed man is a completionist.
All right, so I went and saw the new Exorcist movie today.
Oh, did you?
All right, lay it on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, guys. It ain't an Exorcist movie.
Oh,
Well, considering it's being made by the people that did the recent Halloween movies, that doesn't surprise me. Do go
It
on.
just they boiled the concept of the Exorcist down to a few returning characters and a priest dies, and that's it. Like that is
just
the most
light-
that is in common.
That
with
sounds
the,
anticlimactic.
That's
Yeah.
the light
Look,
on member
the
berries
movie
or what?
was anticlimactic. The exorcism they perform is fucking stupid as hell.
Because you like the original, correct?
I love the
I
original.
think I remember
It's
you
great.
talking about it previously.
I've seen it. I watched it like 3 times recently.
Yeah.
Fun fact: that was one of the last movies me and my wife watched together before we split up. Thanks for bringing that up,
Oh
buddy.
shit.
It's not. that's
Anytime.
true. No,
That's
I
why.
love the
Jesus, so
Exorcist. No, I love the Exorcist.
trash.
Go on.
Yeah, no, the first one's a great movie. Obviously, I think we've all heard the line by now, the patriarchy line
Oh, from the new one?
from the new one.
No.
Ooh, the new one's
Oh,
got a patriarchy line.
So,
So what, they
Chris,
send an Episcopal priestess out to
no.
do the
It gets
exorcism?
worse. The girl
Please tell me
from
the
first movie,
demon
the mother,
the demon that possesses her is talking about the patriarchy.
the mother from the first movie.
Oh,
Okay.
in this
sweet
movie.
Christ!
Yeah. The father of the girl possessed goes to her and is like, my daughter's experiencing the same thing. Please tell me what you know, right? And I actually do like the father. He's cool. I like a lot of the characters in it, actually. I just think it wasn't an Exorcist movie, and it was really unsatisfying the whole way through. But the characters are fine. Anyway, she looks at him and is like, yeah, I wasn't able to watch, so I don't actually know what went on in there. If you ask me why I wasn't allowed in, probably because of the patriarchy. I wasn't a member of the patriarchy.
The fuck?
Her line was dead
More
ass.
of the papacy,
Probably
I
because I
think.
wasn't a member of the patriarchy. Also, spoilers. Like, does anyone give a shit about this movie? You
No.
should.
No.
No.
Pull up the
I'm sorry.
spoilers, okay.
I don't understand. What was she trying to get admission to? I
She
missed
was
that
trying
part.
to say,
she wasn't allowed to see the exercising.
yeah, of her daughter, in which the 2 priests died. The 2
I'll
priests
be
that were
honest.
performing it
If you want to watch a good
died.
exorcism, go find the Psych episode where Sean and Gus have to help a priest exorcise a kid. It's hilarious.
What's up, George? We're talking about the new Exorcist and how it's garbage compared to the original.
Yeah, it was insane. She's just like, yeah, it was probably because I wasn't a member of the patriarchy. Lady, they died.
Also, you could just say because I was a woman, like what?
Or even better, you could say, yeah, the demon it was a possession and they were gonna try and use her to get
I wasn't a priest. There's even if
Yeah.
I was there, I wouldn't be allowed in. Like,
Yeah, and oh my god, her role is so dumb. She writes books now, you know. She
Oh,
wrote
of
a
course.
book about Reagan, and so Reagan, yeah, she wrote a book about what happened to
Reagan, her daughter, not Reagan, the president. Make
Yeah,
sure
her
we're all
Oh,
clear.
okay.
oh
And so her
dang
daughter
it! I
resents her and ran away.
I
Like, she
thought this
doesn't
was
see
going to
her
be a
daughter
lot
anymore.
more interesting.
Yeah, I
she
thought
doesn't see
we were
her
gonna hear
daughter
John
anymore, so
Hinckley
she's
was
like, "Oh,
possessed by a
shit,
demon.
my daughter." She goes, oh my god. They go visit one of the girls, because it's 2 girls in this movie if you didn't see the trailer. 2 girls are possessed. They go to the white girl's house, and her family's the house is torn up, everything's destroyed. The black dad is I don't remember the fucking names.
Yeah.
He's helping out everyone in the house, like, oh my god, let's get these children outside. Let's help the father up. He's fallen over or something. And so Chris goes upstairs alone, and she confronts the demon alone, and she's doing all the exorcism shit. I banish you, I reject you, and all that shit. And then the demon gouges her eyes out.
If Reagan was involved with the exorcism, I hope this is the guy that gets to exorcise the demon. Everybody knows Uzi guy.
Nice.
One of the best presidential guards ever. Didn't stop the bullet from hitting the president, but was ready with his mustache and Uzi to stand there and look
equalized.
cool.
That's not the guy that Brady Bill is named for, is it?
Brady? No,
Because that would be hilarious if that was him.
I don't think so. What's the Secret Service
Jim
guy?
Nash, Mr. Gorbachev, exercise this wall.
Power of Christ compels you,
It was
Gorby.
really crazy because she says the patriarchy line. I don't know why I wasn't allowed to watch The Exorcist, or the exorcism happen, and then her eyes get gouged out during a haunting 5 minutes later.
See, I
Well, she
don't
can't
know.
watch
I
it
just
now.
think
No
this
better
movie
fate.
would be a whole lot more realistic from the way that it was put in the trailers. But you just said that the black dad, which proves there's a black father in the home, and Immersion broken.
Oh, dude, don't even sweat. The mother's already dead.
That's
So
wrong.
it's only the dad. The opening scene was actually okay. I didn't dislike the movie. I thought it was mediocre, but I didn't dislike any part of it until the patriarchy line, and I was like halfway through.
Did you think it was going to be any other way from the previews?
I actually did.
Why?
I only saw the first trailer, and then I saw all the shit on Twitter about the patriarchy line. I'm like,
Yeah. To be fair, I only saw the first trailer as well. From the first, like, it played when I went to see Oppenheimer, and like I'm watching the trailer. I'm like, this looks like an Exorcist movie. This looks like it could be good, but there's no way they're doing an Exorcist sequel. Then it gets to the end and it says the Exorcist Resurrection or whatever the fucking title is.
Yeah,
it's like, oh wow, that actually looks interesting. And now I've heard nothing but negative things about it since it's actually come out.
You know, I watched it during I saw the previews while I was in watching Oppenheimer 2, and the whole thing, I was like, oh, look, current year got a hold of the Exorcist. It's gonna be stupid as shit.
Yeah.
I still held out because we have had a lot of good horror movies lately, so I held out
No,
hope.
you have
had so many.
You have forced interracial friendship there. And there's going to be, and then you have a woman doing something that is
the worst way to describe what you're complaining about.
You have a woman showing up who's supposed to do what a man is supposed to do. Like, it's literally canon.
I mean,
in law in the Catholic
that
Church.
does happen.
All you have to do is be Catholic or Catholic adjacent to know that this was going to be stupid.
That's not the dumb part, though. The dumb part is that they're like,
exorcism is number 8 on the things women
that's not the
can't
dumb
do.
part of it, and yet it was still dumb.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because the
dumb. Yes, it was dumb, and I said it was going to be dumb from the beginning, and it's dumb.
Yes, but that wasn't
the beginning of what?
That wasn't the dumb part.
When did you tell him first that he wouldn't enjoy it? Before or after he had seen it?
I said it into the ether.
Oh, I see. Big news. Okay, Uzi Secret Service agent's name, Robert Wanko. Wanko. All right.
That's clearly an alias.
Secret Service agent Bob Wank.
The Brady bill was after a congressman.
Yeah, I don't care
Where
about
was he
that.
on
This
February
No.
28th, 1993?
Steve Wanko, look. He's
No.
Steve Wanko.
Secret Service agent Robert Wanko. What do you
look
mean?
at the thing right there.
It
Steve
says
Wanko.
misidentified as Steve Wanko.
I prefer Steve Wanko.
Why? With Robert, you get Bob or Bobber.
He just wants to be wrong.
Yeah,
Man,
apparently.
He's addicted
I'm
to
sure.
it.
I'm sure his buddies send him out on patrol. They're like, send out the wanka.
Yeah.
I think the new Exorcist movie is going to be great. It's Steve Wanko. Fire Emblem is cool.
Yeah, I'm building a soundboard.
Do
we
you
now
want
have
to know
we
why
now
the
have-
Exorcism
better
is
than the
good?
Exorcist.
let's talk about Fire Emblem.
Nice.
That was a great moment.
Oh, did somebody tell Leon about the video we were watching where we thought his doppelganger was there in the
Yeah, we did that last week.
Okay.
He still hasn't made a video about it though.
Leon, do you know what happened the other
Wait,
night?
did you post it? I just haven't seen it on YouTube.
No, no. I was working on that video, and then something so much more magnanimous dropped that I had to cover it, and I forgot to go back to it. But
I
no,
do-
because you guys told me about about that video we watched last week, and then I was going through. I was like, all right, cool, we're gonna work on this, and I saw this news headline that was like, men pretending to be non-binary invade women's only tech
Yup,
space. I was like, I gotta fucking
Orlando-
talk about this.
Sounds
it's
like
so-
almost the same story.
Oh, the best is just that response of like, I didn't feel safe. It's like, what do you mean? I thought men and women were equal.
Right. Oh my
Sometimes.
god, that
They
was such a-
identified as women. What makes them different from a woman?
Dude,
Oh, and
Actually,
the
that's
balls
wrong.
on
I
these
thought women are
say-
actually better than men. That's why they have to have more stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
the balls on these women
No,
to
there's
say
a
that,
book
and
about
these
how
men
men
are
are better than
faking
women.
it. It's like, you're not allowed to say that because whenever we say that they're faking it, you call us fucking bigots. Now I ain't gonna play that game.
We gonna play that game.
Homie, don't play that. That's
We
a
gotta play.
living color
The
reference.
thing
We
about
gotta
it
play
is-
the clown there, Bunger.
Man, fuck you.
Does anybody here besides me actually know who Grace Hopper is?
No.
She was this female admiral that was, I believe, found the first bug in a supercomputer. It was literally a bug.
You mean, you mean naval RBG? Who is this woman?
She was much younger when she found the bug, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Speaking
You just realize you're
of
playing a
characters
waifu
from the
mod
Bible,
Pokemon? It's true.
Okay. What do you guys think is the bare minimum for an Exorcist movie?
Exorcism.
Does it need
Women being wrong.
I don't know what else you mean. That's literally the title. I don't.
Does the Catholic
I think there
Church
needs to be a
need
few confessions.
authorize the exorcism? Do you think that matters?
I think
Is
it's
it in, like, in
interesting
an
because it's
Exorcist movie or in real life?
are you talking
In
about
the
a
movie.
Catholic exorcism? Because
In the
yeah,
movie. That's what the movie's about.
a
I think
Catholic
it's always
exorcism?
way more fun to take the structured like systems of Catholicism and pair that up against demons. I think that just works a lot better. It's more
exactly.
interesting.
You need the
Look at-
Catholic angle.
Yeah, look at Constantine. Like it adds this
Oh,
whole
Constantine.
layer of rules and weird things that you
Yeah.
don't have in other denominations.
But what if they said, "Nah, we ain't gonna help you with this exorcism"?
It'd be dumb.
Yeah,
Then
that
it would be
would be
like
dumb,
most.
wouldn't it?
It would be like most priests' answers to calls for exorcism. Most priests don't fucking and that's a legit thing even in the real world. Like most of the time when people ask for exorcisms, priests say go fuck yourself.
Okay, well,
Here you go.
this priest
Depends
was
on where
begging
you're
to
at.
do it. He was begging you guys to let him do
Also,
it.
don't
Well,
have
and
it
here's
full
the other
volume
thing.
turned down just a bit.
And then
Okay.
guess who's the only one who dies? The priest who was told not to do it.
Oh wait, that was the wrong. Oh, it didn't copy the last thing I did. You can watch this one anyways.
This is the best. I love this one.
Yeah.
If you don't love
Okay, yeah,
this,
do
one,
this one,
you're insane.
Mr. Khan, I'll have a Mai Tai. What you think? I work for Hank?
Dad, this here's my new neighbor.
He's Japanese. No, he ain't. He's Laotian. Ain't you, Mr. Khan?
I just love how accusational it is at the same time of being right. Like he's like, oh my god, this old racist knows exactly what I am. I don't know if I'm more scared or less scared.
I was gonna send that one second.
You
but
learn it in
this
Nam.
This is the exorcism I was gonna send you. That still needs to get turned down a bit.
Okay, I'll turn this one down a little. Wow, this is classic. Look at this aspect ratio we're working with.
Yo soy Jacinto el Grande. Toma.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Serás imbécil, Jacinto. Todos mis
This is the
antepasados son
reverb.
judíos. ¿Ah, sí? Pues mira lo que tengo. ¡Ay, Hitler!
You see Heil Hitler?
Yeah.
You pulled out a swastika.
Oh, I was expecting a pork leg, but that works even better.
Yeah.
Look, you just got to work with what you got.
Yep.
He came prepared.
He's like Helsing. He's got a whole array at the ready.
Don't ever let it be said Mexicans aren't ready to be racist.
I mean, I don't think I've ever said that.
And you never will.
No, I don't think I would. It's definitely something I know they can do. They are human after all. I know Mexicans are
That
racist
doesn't
because
matter. AI
Asians are
apparently.
racist.
And Mexicans are just American
super.
Asians.
Yeah, Asians are
Well, yeah.
super politely racist.
Because it's like, because anytime you have like a group of people where like in America we're like, oh yeah, the South America, Latin America, it's all just the brownish people, you know, they're all just Latino brown people, and Asia is like, oh, it's just all Asian people. But then you go into those areas and each like city hates the next city, and you're like, oh, okay, now I get it. Everybody just hates their neighbors. That's how it works.
Is it like that in Japan? People in Osaka really hate the people in Kyoto.
I wouldn't say hate, but they definitely lot of people in Kyoto who live in Kyoto hate everybody else because everybody goes and like travels there. People in Osaka think everyone in Tokyo is like super stuffy and like smelling their own farts kind of a thing. they all have their own
we
stereotyping.
even get that here in America though. I mean,
Alright,
we have
thank you.
the the meme of the tourist, like we get that
Exactly.
here.
Everyone has a little bit of what's one where you hate foreigners?
Xenophobia.
Xenophobia.
Yeah, everyone's a little xenophobic.
I thought that was when you were afraid of Ridley Scott movies.
Was a little bit of the same.
Thank
thing.
you, thank you.
A little
What is
different.
jingoism then?
I thought it was.
Which one?
Mildly good.
Jingoism.
Jingoism is like
That's
specifically from a
reverse.
like a specific country, I think. So like if I hated French people but not German people, that's
Why
jingo.
wouldn't you?
Oh, so I'm
Jingoism?
a Genghis. Gotcha. Because I fucking hate French and I hate French Canadians.
Yeah, jingoism is related to patriotism. It's not specifically about like hating people of other places. You just hate them because they aren't from your place.
Yeah, whereas
That makes
xeno,
like you put a black person next to a French person, I'm gonna choose the black person every fucking time. Fuck the
Hell
French.
yeah. Fuck the French.
So Wikipedia says jingoism is a nationalism,
Oddly
in the
enough.
form of aggressive and proactive foreign
of that.
policy, i.e., war. So
Well,
I guess you
that's,
can hate your neighbor. It's not jingoistic unless you're willing to go to war with them,
I
which
guess.
says
Oh,
little about
dude, I'll go to
Not like
war with
that's
all of
accurate.
France by myself, and I'll still fucking win.
As long as they don't break out the guillotine, that's the only time they get dangerous.
Nah,
They're
they
too
just have
afraid to break
revive
out the
it
fucking
on them.
guillotine. They're
Get the
French.
cannons out.
Alex,
Just don't
more
say
you
you're
view people
royalty.
like that. It's so it's a xenophobia, xenophilia like spectrum.
Xenophilia.
Xenophilia means you prefer, like, I would be xenophilic for Japanese culture, whereas like I would be xenophobic for California. So like they're outside
So
of
wait,
like
is
my
there like pedophobia where you're afraid of kids or you hate kids? Like because
There would
that'd be
be.
the opposite of pedophilia.
Yeah.
So there's
I-
pedophobia.
I think though if you were to say pedophobia, someone would think you meant like you're scared of feet, but
That's true.
why hate the French so much?
Why not?
I don't know. It's
Takes
been a
time.
joke my entire life.
Oh, dude, for me, it's not even a joke. So I'm going off
Now,
of like purely this is anecdotal. Some of the rudest people I've ever met in my
Hell
life
yeah.
have always been French or French Canadians. They're just
Amen.
absolute uptight dickwads.
Mm.
Dude, they visit the town I live in a lot. Like, I don't know why. They just do.
Why?
I don't know. But every time I come across one of them, they're
It seems to be
fucking
more of a
rude.
recent thing because they actually have a pretty good martial tradition in history, just not in the last 2 centuries.
Who knows? But
Mm.
like, they were like blocking
back
the
to
door
the
to an ice cream
Gauls.
shop for no fucking reason.
Yeah,
Until we were
I like what
just
Jim and
fuck
I
them.
says. He says they're the world's punching bag. The French to the rest of the world is what New Jersey is to America.
The Foreign Legion's pretty.
Okay.
You mean Ohio?
Ohio's not near the punching bag that fucking New Jersey is.
Yeah, that's true.
Ohio's got the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's got Drew Carey. Ohio's all right.
Yeah, but they got Cleveland.
Yeah, Ohio's worse than New Jersey.
I think Ohio's. It's a race between Ohio and Detroit, which is, or I'm sorry, Cleveland and Detroit, which is.
I was gonna say you gotta consider the fact it's not just Cleveland. You also got to deal with Cincinnati. You got Cincinnati there.
I'm a
That's
Reds
those
fan, so I
numbers.
can't hate on that too much.
Jim Nyer says his
you
uncle went to
actually like
Paris, said the city
Cincinnati?
smelled like piss and the people were assholes. So my best friend went on a European tour a few years ago. Like he won this like cool scholarship thing. He got to go on a European tour, and he said the same fucking thing, that the people were assholes, the France that it fucking smelled. He
Well,
said
that
the
just means
same thing about
that just means you don't like Muslims.
He also said something similar about Venice. No, not the people are assholes. He said the Italians
yeah,
are
it
super cool,
smells.
but Venice is a garbage city. The movies make it look way better than it actually is.
Oh yeah, because those canals are sewer systems.
Mhm. Yeah, dude, he was
Oh.
talking about. He was like, "Yeah, man. One of the people I went with had an open cut, and the person that was like guiding their gondola tour was like, "Do not put your hands in the water. You'll die within like 3 days. That shit will get infected so fast."
Don't wash off.
I will tell you,
just
though,
let it keep
Venice-
bleeding. The blood is good.
Venice was
that's
really
like- that's
impressive
literally-
when London was the peak of European sensibilities.
London was only the peak because they went everywhere else and stole all their shit and brought it back to put in a big like museum.
Yeah, I'm talking like about 500 years ago. That's when Venice was looked at as a good city.
A Bidoof. I go electric again.
Yeah, now it's mostly every other city in Rome, or not Rome, Italy.
I don't know, I'd like to visit Rome. I don't give a fuck about Venice, but I'd like to visit Rome.
And who wouldn't want to visit Rome?
Sicily for me. That would be Sicily or Tuscany, which means I have to like start at one end and go to the other end anyway.
Yeah.
So.
So, I feel like super blessed to live in America. There aren't actually a lot of places I want to visit just because America is so fucking awesome. Like, I want to visit Ireland. I want to visit some parts of Italy. I want to visit Japan. And then that's really and Brazil. I'd love to visit Brazil just to see like a legit Brazilian professional soccer game in person, and then experience Carnival. And then that's it. Those like the
Better
four
hope they don't win, or else you
the
might get
rest
stabbed.
of the world. What?
Better hope they don't win, or you might get stabbed.
Fair enough. But yeah, no, fuck the rest of the world. There's like the 4 places that seem semi-cool.
It's true. I mean, at least one of those places I can confirm is pretty cool.
And frankly, I don't even think I'll ever visit Brazil on account of being a white American. Just seems like a bad idea in Brazil as it currently stands. So they're gonna have to clean some shit up before I ever risk going there.
Y'all
I mean,
want
there's
to
a lot
see
of
it.
places.
It's
There's
probably
a
going
lot
to
of-
get partitioned.
There's a
and
lot of places
turned
in South
into-
America where you are you were the man if you were American, or if you were gringo.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the man to get taken advantage of.
Yeah, they all want to be your friend because they think you're rich.
Kidnapped and held for ransom.
That's why you just pay for
Oh,
armed security. It's
Nakasura
cheaper.
says Spain. Yeah, there are parts of Spain I'd actually also like to visit. Spain seems pretty fucking cool. But none of that Portugal shit.
You don't want to end up like Ralph.
Well, you have to be like Ralph to end up like Ralph.
That's true. I don't think anybody's out here trying to like kick Leon's ass.
No, have you seen some of the comments on my YouTube videos? There's plenty of people out there out ready to kick Leon's ass.
Let's cover your YouTube comments. Bring them
Yeah,
up.
let's bring it up. I love this.
Let me go to my Richmond, north of Richmond video.
Oh
That's the
yes,
one
that
where I
one is
got
the
it worst.
best.
I got some fucking shit in that
Yeah,
video.
you should get shit on for that
Yeah,
one.
you
Directly
deserve it.
on.
You deserve that.
I stand with Leon.
Blaine's a bitch.
What? You're the bitch.
Blaine's
You're
a
the
man
one
of
who's
culture.
joining the gang.
No,
against
you're
this guy.
no, you're one.
Let's see. Let me go through my channel history and see what other massively disliked videos I have that might have some bad comments.
Mint Mobile Unlimited.
I wish I could get more comments on my videos.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, my spoiled writers win. The WGA strike is over. Only got 22 comments on it, but some of them were pretty brutal.
All right. Let's see. You listened like an overworked professor grading your 300th freshman paper on
That
the
is my
impact of wheat
favorite.
prices on the Napoleonic Wars. You didn't actually listen. You didn't let it get inside. I've watched a ton of reaction videos from people across the spectrum of age, race, sex, nationality, and from multiple countries. They hear and see his pain, and then it slips into them, feeling their own pain. Grown men have cried watching this video.
Yay.
That's my favorite comment. The overworked professor, especially because I
Sounds
felt
like the
so
Crypt Keeper.
fucking vindicated when this motherfucker, when the guy that wrote the song went on Joe Rogan, and even he was like, yeah, that song wasn't even finished. I scratched down the lyrics in a day because that's the one they wanted to record. I didn't even think it was going to be a hit. Like, he's not a massive fan of that particular. He likes a lot of his own songs better. And I was like, yeah, people were talking about how, he's singing for the generation, for this entire country, for the entire world. And even he's like, it's a fine song. It's not my favorite of any of them I've ever done.
I mean,
Well, the
Lane
thing is,
Staley
it's-
hated Sea of Sorrow, so.
I was gonna say songs aren't good just because you put a lot of work into them. It's really just how it turns out in the end.
Yeah.
It
Right.
just turned out well.
The message is the big deal, delivered by a beautiful voice that carried the pain we all feel. Sorry you do not
Blaine?
see it. Yeah.
Do you know downvoting YouTube comments doesn't do anything?
I don't care.
It's the principle.
Fuck you too.
No, don't tell him.
He deserved that one though. It was a bad take.
He turned down a $8 million contract. This is the anthem of our country.
And guess what? He just signed
God
a
bless
week ago. He
America.
signed a multi-million-dollar fucking contract.
Who do you sign with?
I have to Google it real quick. I don't remember. What was his name? Oliver Anthony.
Yeah.
He signed with get out of images.
No, they
UTA.
probably just. What was
Which, you know, in a pragmatic sense, it might have been very sensible for him to wait and not do a knee-jerk signing to something.
Yeah. Let
I mean,
me.
they just
I
gave him a
completely
better
agree with
deal
that,
that was
by the
actually
way.
worth signing to.
Yeah.
He seems like a pretty normal guy. I assume he has plenty of people legally on his side to check out contracts and stuff to go.
Well,
over
and
exactly
two, you
how
never
it is.
know.
You'd
Like
be surprised if he did. That he probably didn't.
they.
Well,
they
oh, go on. Sorry.
I was gonna say they show up with a contract that's like, hey, here's $8 mil, and then he goes on Joe Rogan. And then that contract's like, here's 10 mil. You know, you never know what the rest of the press junket is you're
According
gonna
to him
hit.
and Joe Rogan, like the reason he didn't sign anything was because of Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan apparently hit him up super quick. Was like, no matter what they offer you, don't sign anything. And like that's one of the things they were talking about on the show. Was like he was one of the people saying don't sign shit. But well before he was on the show, like within the first few days of that song being out, he was already in contact with Joe Rogan.
Yeah, as you should,
Sure.
because I mean they're looking to take advantage.
That's how you
of
knew it
that
was a good
point.
song.
Right.
Oh, that's a
Force you
weird
to a
noise.
contract to work a lot for them when you really don't need
Yes,
to.
the great
They're gonna
ape
offer you a
said,
better contract.
Talk to me. That's how you know it's a good song and not just a viral sensation.
It was viral sensation because people liked it.
I think
Because
people
it's
liking
didn't
it
even
matters.
say it was a bad
it
song.
doesn't. It's
I don't know.
basic.
I
It
think
doesn't do
those
this.
commenters
can I
are
just
correct.
enjoy
I
music,
mean,
please?
yes, you did.
No, you can't.
There's a lot of
You're not even allowed to have a
commenters that
drum
say
set.
you're wrong, Leon.
You're not even allowed to have a drum set in your church.
I have a
Wait,
drum set
really?
in my church.
No, I make fun of him for being more Catholic.
Oh,
I don't think he is though.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
non-denominational.
downloading the
It's in the
demo
intro
for
of
the new
every
RoboCop
freaking
game, but it's
episode.
like 50 gigabytes, so it's gonna take forever.
50 gig for what? Lies of P? Or
No,
your-
there's the RoboCop demo. There's a RoboCop game coming out in
The
2 weeks.
RoboCop demo is bigger than all of Liza. Liza P was like 35.2 gigs or something.
That's actually
RoboCop's
something you'll
good.
see with all the Souls games. They're not that big size-wise because they have so much less voice acting in them. They have less pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff like that. So it just
It's
takes
also
up less
why you
space.
see their performance dip if they have too many things they're
Enemies.
trying to work on. I will never forget playing Blighttown at like 7 frames a second. That was a time. Now you play it, you're like playing the remake and all the remasters and everything plays all smooth and clean. You can get the old one and patch it in and everything. You're like, oh, this is a great game, but no, you weren't there. You weren't there watching things just
You don't
chunk
know.
along. It
You
was like
weren't
a
there.
it was like a PowerPoint while you were playing. Water gun. Where is Woopa Troopa? He
I
needs
don't
to
know.
see
We
it.
celebrated him the other day, but you know, he's not here to see the Woopa.
It's true.
You still
He just
awake,
doesn't
Michael?
like us.
Alex
So-
Moore says Leon is a failed writer, and you know what? Yes, I am. You're entirely correct. I am a failed writer.
At least you're not Maddox.
Oh, people were shitting on you for Leon's writer strike, calling him an untalented or failed writer. Wait, were people calling you a failed writer because
Oh
of
yeah,
your...
I did have one comment that said that. That's true. I totally I did have one, at least one. I don't know. I had one that said that I sound like a failed writer who was like bitter for and never made it in Hollywood or something like that. It was like I've never once
I don't
submitted a
think-
script to Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't think that's the end goal for most writers nowadays.
I want my writing to
Such a
be...
failure of a writer. He never even got to that point.
You know,
He never got to the point where he dreamed of going to Hollywood.
Yeah, I've only been published once. I mean, I would say that's a failure. Granted, I've only tried to get published once, so maybe that actually makes me a success. But you know,
I mean, you swung, you hit. I guess you're done.
right? I was 18 and didn't know what I was doing and signed all residuals away, so I don't get any money for it. But it's floating out there
Oh
somewhere.
no!
Now we know why.
Ouch.
He's mad
Oh,
because Oliver
That's how
Anthony
you don't sign.
got
Didn't
signed.
sign. Oh god.
Excuse me.
Is that supposed to be a shepherd's cane with like a bell in it or light bulb in it or?
I think it's a bell.
Yeah,
from
yeah,
the
it's Mareep is a sheep Pokemon, so it's supposed to probably like Little Bo Peep and like one little shepherd's canes or something they would handle.
The Pokemon has just a ball on the end of its tail, so it's probably just a yellow ball to match that.
Yeah, I think Final Evolution
Yeah,
is one of
that's
my favorite Pokemon of all time.
Wait, all time
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my top 5.
in a sheep
He's
category.
only played 2 Pokemon games.
No, I've played every Pokemon game except 2, actually. Yeah, Ampharos, right
You mean
there.
the
It's
second
easily my
one?
top 5. What?
You mean except the second one, right? Or is there another one you didn't play? Like 2 you didn't.
No, there's 2 I didn't. I've never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then Black 2 and White 2.
Black
Only
2
the
and White
best
2 are
black
good.
and white games.
Racist.
Which Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon really are just aren't they remasters? They're not direct sequels, so really maybe there is only one I haven't played. I don't know how you
Yeah,
would
they're
categorize
remasters.
that.
I think the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were definitely better, but I don't think you need to play them.
Yeah.
I'm on it, Jenny. What the hell is that tick typing going on?
I thought you were like opening a package of M&Ms off camera or something.
Yeah, I can't tell what it is.
What is it?
Is that Michael again?
Nope.
It's like he put
This?
the chip bag on top of his
That's
keyboard
right.
and he's trying to write an essay.
That's
Ronald's
right.
getting fatter.
No, that was a
Played the
Gatorade.
Bulls.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's got the things plants need.
Oh, it was one of those very thin bottles. I get it.
No, that's just the
Oh,
plastic
great.
wrapper on the bottle.
Oh, just the plastic wrap.
Why are you taking it off?
No, I was holding it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I was drinking out of it.
You just holding and rubbing it.
Fan sites voting.
Jim and I are
On the
not eating
island.
dialysis.
I guess I'm gonna have to kick Mike for that. Sorry.
Well, I'm gone.
Mankey.
Yeah, some people don't like the sound of snoring.
Okay, guys, how many?
Did you get
have
sleep
seen-
last night, Michael? Did you get
Yes.
sleep? Okay,
Yes,
good.
I did. 5 hours. How many of you have seen
Mom made him.
Under Ninja?
Not yet. Still
Yeah,
on
me
the
and Michael
list.
watched Under Ninja. He didn't even watch Ragnar Crimson, nor did he watch Shangri-La Frontier. He's not watching anime. He decided to give up on the hobby.
Yeah, I think he just hates ninja shows.
It's true. I was streaming while you guys were watching. Gales of Darkness. What's Gales of
Mute
Darkness?
Serranos. Fansite's my new favorite person in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
You
Gale
can
of Darkness
try.
is good. Coliseum is better, but Gale of Darkness is good.
Okay, Blaine, I'm gonna be with you. The
Mhm.
opening scene to Under Ninja is fucking atrocious,
Okay.
but it's actually pretty fun.
Okay. Is it atrocious in the same way that Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses was atrocious, or is it
Yeah.
differently bad?
I think you should just skip it.
Just don't watch it.
I think
Just
you'll have
don't
more
watch
fun
it.
if you skip the opening scene.
This one looks really borked. I don't like the way this one looks.
Yeah.
Oh, Blaine, did you show? The,
It should
Gonna
just look
show
like a
the,
penis.
Evangelion.
Oh yeah, I can pull that up.
Evangelion.
Fall season isn't abandoned. It's not even started yet. I'm still watching Temple. I watched the Christmas episode of Temple, and it was funny
Nice.
because
Wouldn't that be winter?
I'll have a video for you tomorrow. Alex. Don't
it
worry
had a
about it.
Christmas episode, but it was a summer anime.
You've never heard of Christmas in July, Stu?
I just don't believe in it.
What? How else do you get your discount mattresses?
That's right.
No, we've had some weird Twitter run-ins recently with the Hebrew Roots group of quote unquote
Hebrews?
Christianity. They're one of those groups that think that Christmas is a pagan holiday, and
Wait, like Black Hebrew Israelites or different?
no,
no different.
Technically,
just this-
it
it's
is
just
a pagan
stupid.
holiday because of how it's commercialized.
I mean, I guess if you are
I'm still gonna celebrate
participating in the
Christmas, you bet.
commercialization and not the celebration. Speak to you, Serranos.
I love that.
I want that
Fucking
to be
great.
playing in the next Mexican restaurant I eat at, or I'm leaving.
You're sitting there with your chips and salsa. Is this Cruel Angel's thesis? My neighbors frequently have mariachi bands over for various birthdays, and there's like, I don't know, 15, 20 people in that house, so they have like birthdays all the time. I'll see if
Do
they
you
can
just
play it
have a
next time.
mariachi band living there?
I mean, basically.
Yeah, one of my neighbors, backyard neighbors, I guess. They play music a lot like that.
Like that.
Yeah, just a Mexican radio station.
Dude, I got a Mexican friend I stream with, and I made a joke today, and it included Telemundo. He's like, "How the fuck does someone in America even know what Telemundo is? That shit should be like
They
Atlantis
always
to
talk
you."
about Telemundo on
Everyone
like
knows
sport
about it.
games all the time. Like also broadcasting on Telemundo.
Yeah, I've watched TV at a Mexican restaurant. I know what Telemundo is. I also took Spanish class in high school.
Fuck
They
that.
told you to watch Telemundo.
We did watch Telemundo.
Oh, you did it, yeah.
I didn't know what was going on, but apparently they take their soap operas very seriously.
The telenovelas.
That's what he was telling me. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. And to Veritax, there's a good psych episode about that too.
There's a whole what's that Netflix show? Jane the Virgin, that one. About it's like her dad is a telenovela actor and the whole thing is built like a telenovela. I don't even know how you pronounce that damn word, but it was funny the couple times I saw it. Want to know about that word because of Boondocks? Black
Oh, yeah,
Space
they,
Marines had
they
high
did a good-
points. Were they hydro dipped with the money logo?
Oh. I just realized that's Togepi behind your character there in Moemon.
It is. It's a little
I was-
Togepi angel.
I was trying to figure out why there's a yellow train on the back of your Pokemon character running around and battling.
Just a little worm.
Hello, Grandma.
It's just a baby. Togepi's literally just a baby.
Oh, look, they can raise my Pokemon here. Okay. It's a baby. It's a cherub, baby angel.
Charge.
As opposed to Cherubim, which is a little bit more serious.
Yeah, like
What the fuck does a Moe Ditto look like? I wonder.
it's usually
I don't want to know.
It's a little slime girl.
with
Whatever
like
it
a-
wants to look like.
like a hoodie.
Yeah, it's just really cute with a little borked face.
Here's
I love the word
here's a
borked.
cherubim. That's a little different than a cherub.
Well, Cherubim, like in the Ark of the Covenant.
That is some Neon Genesis Evangelion looking shit right there.
It's
That is
Where do you think you got it
dude,
from?
that is
Yes.
somewhat biblically accurate angel.
it just depends on which verse you're reading.
Yeah.
And if it's translated correctly.
There's
Insofar
a
as it was correctly translated.
there's
I
a
was thinking
reason
about
why
that
most
during the
people
movie.
piss their pants when they're approached by an angel in the Old Testament.
Dude, I was literally thinking about that during the movie because I was so bored. Like, this dude's reading out like Bible passages to defeat the demon, But what if they were translated wrong? Does it need to be exact?
I mean, biblically, no.
Actually,
I
if
remember
they
having that question
translated it
when we were
wrong,
watching
they would throw
National.
it out and burn it and start the entire scroll all over again.
Mm.
Yeah, but I don't think the
But then
Catholics
have
don't
to
have
go
that
bathe
same
before they come back and
strictness.
do it again.
Want to watch?
They wouldn't know. They can't read they can't read the Bible. Remember,
It's true.
not allowed.
Yeah, once it changes languages, the value of the scribe sort of diminishes. So.
Well,
But-
hi, don't cereal. What cereal don't you do?
Your mom.
Hopefully, fucking Fruit Loops. 'Cause Fruit Loops.
Hey,
are
don't
Maybe
cereal.
he's
Can
not-
you get some?
maybe he's not
art
cereal.
for my channel. Are you gonna provide some art for my channel?
Maybe we'll see.
Someone,
Probably oatmeal.
I like
No.
that. That was a good response. What cereals don't you eat? Some of them.
I'm a big Cocoa Puff, Cocoa Pebble guy.
Cocoa Pebbles are good. Fruity Pebbles, just they do it for me in a different way. I don't know what it is. Love Fruity Pebbles.
Mm,
Cocoa Pebbles are good
that's-
too.
It's about the leftover chalky milk.
No,
Yep.
not the puffs.
Oh
the
man,
corn,
free chocolate milk.
corn-based puff cereal is garbage. You can't eat those.
What a Cocoa Puff? No wonder his name's Don't Cereal.
Oh, yeah.
So,
It's
Cookie
gotta be
Crisp
Cocoa
is great.
Pebbles.
Love Cookie
I like
Crisp.
I like Cocoa
Cookie
Pebbles.
Crisp.
I like
These
Cookie
are
Crisp.
these are Cocoa Puffs. They're basically
Hey, look,
chocolate covered kicks.
dog food.
he
it
could
looks
be
like
poor like
chocolate-covered
Michael
kibble
and
is what
get
it
bag
is.
cereal.
Yo, IJP Mexican in the
Sorry.
house after dropping a dope ass Dragon
right.
Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
Yeah, don't eat Cocoa
Video.
Puffs. They are bad.
No,
Also
fuck
known
Lucky
as,
Charms, bro. People who are like,
chocolate
oh,
balls.
Lucky, no, IJP, I just praised your Dragon
I'm
Ball
okay-
video.
I'm
now you're
okay
over
with
here
They're
with
really
Lucky Charms
nice.
life. Lucky Charms fucking suck.
Lucky Charms is fine.
Mike-
so I don't
Michael,
have
what
issue
is
with
the
them.
bag
It's,
cereal version of Cocoa Puffs?
I don't
Um,
actually know what
Draco
that
bit.
is.
Yeah, which is the oh here we go. I got it. This is the one that Michael's EBT lets him get. the Cocoa Ruse.
Guys, I think that's just Australian.
That looks all.
No,
yeah.
that's the multi-meal version. That's why it's called Don't
Yeah,
Cereal.
cereal's really.
That actually looks like a bag of candy.
My favorite part about Lucky Charms
That's every cereal ever.
is that they
Yeah.
sell just marshmallows. You can just buy the marshmallows and bypass the
man.
cereal altogether.
Yeah.
You want to know what cereal is underrated as hell? Honey Bunches of Oats.
There
I
we go.
love Honey Bunches of Oats.
That's my favorite one.
Cocoa Puffed cereal
Yeah, those
from
are good.
Kroger.
Because they just have a good mix of sweetness and texture. And all
No,
the corn flakes are always
exactly.
good.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, she shops at Aldi a lot, and got off-brand Frosted Flakes, and they're called Frosted Flakes. It's in a blue box with white lettering, and I don't know how they got away with it.
They just left
They-
off
they
the
don't have a
tiger.
business
That's
in
all
the
that's
US.
missing is Tony.
I think that's one of those weird things where the trademark is the way they wrote it, because you can't trademark any of those words.
Also,
So
part of it is you can't really see
it's
them if
lit-
they're on
it's-
Alibaba.
it's literally the like the
Exact
font,
font,
in
yeah.
that way. So
guys
anything
wanna-
Frosted Flakes is gonna look like that.
Well,
Do you
it
want
might
to know a
also be
dope ass
Kellogg's
cereal
with it,
hack for
too.
cooking? Like
What?
don't get Frosted Flakes, but get corn flakes and then oil up some fish and put just the plain corn flakes on fish and then bake the fish. You've got a nice crunchy texture on the outside of your fish. Like corn
I
flakes
mean,
on
you
fish.
can,
is
yeah.
awesome.
That's how Koreans make
works.
KFC.
Really?
Yeah, you mash up
Oh, yeah,
cornflakes
there you
into
go.
your
Yep.
into
Because
your
yeah, it's
bread.
just corn. It works good for crust.
Is that Korean fried chicken for
But-
real?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I
you
mean, it
crump- you
also
crumple it up.
caramelizes really well
That's
because
You
there's
gotta
a bunch
think-
of sugar
Korean
in
fried
it.
chickens.
Anytime you want like a Asian soul food, just think of what we airdropped into that country, and that's basically what it'll be.
Well, I watch MASH. That's probably true.
Why do you think Hawaii eats nothing but spam?
Dang, he whapped me.
Spam.
Spam.
Yeah.
I
about
didn't know Hawaii ate
honeycomb?
nothing with
Honeycomb.
spam. I got
Gosh,
no
I
interest
love
to ever visit
banchan.
that
That's one of my favorite
godforsaken
places to
place.
eat.
Don't worry, it
Yeah.
won't
Sugar
exist in a
crisp.
few years anyways, I'm sure.
Yeah, they wrap it up with rice.
Barely
called
exists now after that fire.
spam musubi. So it's rice with a fried piece of spam on it.
It's just spam.
You hate Spam? Is someone from there? Oh, that's hilarious. I quite enjoy Spam.
I can imagine why you'd hate it too. Yeah.
I prefer Spam fried. Like, just cut a slice and put it in a sandwich. I feel like I'm back on the like, oh man, our water bill is gonna get shut off this month. Like that's what I flash to. But if you fry it, I at least feel like, yeah, we've got time, we've got money, we can do it.
Yeah, fried
We
Spam
have
has
enough
a good
time to
flavor
turn the
it.
oven
Takes you
on
back
and
to your
fry
Michael
it up.
days.
Yeah.
I also, dude, I like Vienna sausages. Like not only do they taste great, but like,
Oh no.
No.
what?
Oh God, Vienna sausages are awful.
I have to be out on a boat.
I'd
fishing
rather eat
for that
red
to-
hot.
for them to be
Those red
appealing.
hot sausages than Vienna sausages, man.
No, Vienna sausages. So I don't know if anybody's ever owned a slingshot. They're the perfect size for a slingshot. So like me and my buddies used to go to the lake and fucking get on boats and just slingshot wars with Vienna sausages. We would feed the fish. Like it was great.
That's pretty hilarious. No, Vienna sausages for me. So my grandparents were Depression era grandparents, so they never threw anything away, and they had a closet down in the basement just packed with Vienna sausages, all past the expiration date, which doesn't make sense because it's a canned sausage. You're like, how does this go bad?
It did.
Why is
It
it
does.
green when I open it? Oh. I have not seen Undead Unluck
So
yet.
how different are they from just a hot dog?
Oh, very, very different.
I've never
It's like
had 'em.
ham. It's like ham with like a little bit of like solid wrapper.
But it
and
isn't
stuff.
like ham either, because
Not like good ham. It's like
No, it's processed
garbage
ham.
ham.
Yeah, it's all the junk ham processed together with all.
There's
the
a pumpkin
tiny bits of
spice
chicken.
spam. I want to try.
Why wouldn't there be?
I'll say I give you a little video.
Oh, we got a little video.
Then we can watch a
Oh,
police
yeah,
video
This one is good.
in honor of RoboCop.
Heat index is 107. Everyone in McKinney is dead.
It's just 101,000 degrees.
Everyone in
The
McKinney's
index
dead.
right now in McKinney is 10,000. What is that? 101,105. It's hot in McKinney.
It's hot in McKinney.
Oh, that's great.
Rapid Spin. A spin attack that can also eliminate such moves as Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. Oh, that might be a good one.
Rapid
to keep.
Spin is amazing competitive, and it's probably useful here.
For Sandshrew, get rid of...
I'd probably say get rid of Poison Sting. That's kind of sucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been successfully poisoning people.
Poison just does almost no damage, so it really sucks anyways.
Not as good
Unless
as
you're
Burn.
fighting a ghost type, I think, or is it grass type, something like that.
Well, and it's effective against certain Pokemon, but it's just 15 damage as base, and the poison damage
Yeah.
over
Poison
time is
sting sucks. No matter.
terrible.
I was just saying poison in general is not necessarily useless.
Like he's a ground type.
Fair enough.
Ethan called me.
If you really want to use poison, get somebody with toxic.
Facts. Or
Take a
what's the move?
Poliwag.
Sludge or something like that. Sludge is good too.
Well, I mean, it's not, well, just poison type. Yeah, Sludge is a good move, but not because it applies poison.
What are my okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
What are
I'm gonna see.
Now that the
it might be a
council has
little bit off on the
assembled.
name, but let me check. Sludge Bomb maybe, or not sure if
No.
it's Sludge or Sludge Bomb.
Now that our council is assembled, we can watch
What is this?
Oh boy.
police video time.
Oh, we're
Right now,
all
right
in,
now.
boys. Strap in.
Oh yeah, Sludge Bomb is.
That's
90
gonna be hard to
damage.
beat. It's gonna be hard to
Yeah,
beat that
sludge
woman
bomb. That's what I was thinking about. Thank you.
who called the cops on her.
And it can
boyfriend.
Oh, on her
So,
boyfriend.
yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Oh, that one is pretty great. Wow, this is like a real ass city.
It's like a whole ass town.
What are my charges? What are my charges?
Where's the gun?
What are my charges? Where's the
That's
gun?
not a woman.
On January 26, 2023,
Oh, jeez.
officers
This
It's
guy's
kinda hard
got
to
the
tell.
he's got the gravel. Yeah, the second I couldn't tell, I knew we were in for a good time. I was like, I don't know what I'm looking
Lowering
at
it
here.
down to a 3.
Started at 3, just in case.
were dispatched
That is so
in reference
obviously
to
a Walmart.
shoplifting case.
Right there.
Yeah, I've seen those everywhere.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Hands up. No, it's not.
Please get your hands off me.
Stop.
Stop.
I haven't done anything wrong. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not resisting.
Why are you grabbing away?
I'm so interested
Stop.
about what they were told.
They
Like-
said
I'm interested in that
shoplifting.
fucking haircut.
Yeah, they just said it was shoplifting.
Too
case.
close to kids.
It's just
Wow.
it's so immediate. Like all of these have been sort of like a walk up and talk up until this one where they just walk up and just lay her down. I'm gonna say
no, that's
her
a dude.
because I
Gotta
don't
lay her
know
down.
yet.
That's
Lay
a
her
dude.
down. Is it a dude?
Yeah.
That haircut is pretty garbage.
Yeah,
No,
it's
so
like
it's a
a
really
lesbian
squeaky
cashmere
voice.
haircut.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do
Lesbian
anything
cashier.
That's
wrong.
gonna be a
Move your
zero.
arms. What is the problem? I don't understand. Please. Please tell me what I'm being accused of. I didn't do anything wrong, please.
He is awful
Please,
calm,
can we
all
just
things
talk?
considered.
Please, can we just talk? Please, that's my stuff. If you look through it, it's just my clothes and stuff, man. Please. Please.
Just my
I
clothes
put
and
all
stuff.
of the store stuff in a different cart, please.
Was he homeless?
Please. You're hurting me. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Sounds good, NH.
I didn't do anything wrong. That's just all my travel gear, man. Please. Please get
Travel
off of
gear?
me.
Travel
That's
gear?
almost-
You got a
He's
chain on your belt there. But look at this. You guys seeing this shoe?
That's right. Has belt, will travel.
It's like a weird, like a leather half boot thing going on. We got
Looks like they
the
made it with 5-minute crafts.
the chain, yeah, made out of bottle tabs, can tabs or whatever. Hold on, I gotta shrink this a little bit. I didn't do anything.
Ah, stop!
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 Stop it!
Freaking out about
Because you're hurting me.
Well, maybe you should just lay
Please let me
down.
go. Please. I didn't do anything
I don't
wrong.
think they're
didn't
gonna let you
break
breathe
any
it.
laws.
Didn't freak the fuck out until just now.
Please. Please get off of me. Stop moving. Please get off of me. You're going through my pockets. That's not okay.
What?
They are
I
Do
mean,
totally
anything
allowed
wrong.
to do
What am
that.
I under arrest for?
I mean, it feels not okay as a law-abiding citizen that the cops should not go through my shit. But also, they're arresting you. Like, they're gonna go through your pockets. I don't know what you expect at this point.
Yeah.
What are my charges? What are my charges?
Where's the gun?
What are my charges? Where's the gun? What are my charges?
Let's stretch him out. Yep.
Please stop!
Oh, good lord. It sounds like the Spanish
Ow!
Inquisition.
Ow! Ow! You're
Which
hurting
no one
me!
expects.
God, I didn't do
exactly.
anything wrong!
Give the rack a turn.
It's
Stretchy Matt.
It's a quick question of what position? How do you want me? What's going on? I don't know. I'd rather not have my arms all scraped up. Like, unless the cops look like they're gonna kill me, I don't know. Just don't put yourself in that situation.
Or maybe he's guilty.
True.
He's,
Just don't get reported for waving a weapon around or something, you know? Because they were asking for like a gun.
Yeah, they were searching. Pick up that low punny.
Please! Please, I didn't hurt anybody! I didn't do anything wrong!
This is when a conservative video will say "Don't resist."
I didn't do anything
Is
wrong,
one of the
please!
cops making fun of him?
No, hey,
as they're doing all
stop! This is, hey, no, this is illegal, no way!
They got a lot of forehead on here too.
Well, I can't
Lot
tell
of-
if those are titties. Is this? Are we sure this
Yeah,
is a
those
dude?
are. Yeah, I'm still pretty sure it's a dude though.
what
Pretty sure
city
it's-
is this?
I could look it up. I don't know. It doesn't say on the page here that I see, like the video page.
No, it doesn't say anything here.
I can check towards the end to see if they say anything about it.
One of the suggestions is exotic dancer tries to seduce cop, throws drunk tantrum, and relieves herself in squad car. That's a 10 out of 10 for Michael.
Whoa!
We'll save that one for the watch later.
Blaine, Escape Corner,
For what? What am I
After
under-
Dark.
All right, there you go. You got a better
It's
view.
always dark when we're here.
How you feeling? How you feeling, Leon?
I got nothing. Not even a wiggle.
Okay, then I think we've confirmed.
Arrest for? What are my charges? No, what are my charges?
As it has booze, but I'm pretty sure it's still a dude.
In the off
Please,
chance
I
that it
didn't
is
do anything. I didn't
not
hurt
a
anybody. I
dude,
didn't.
I'm gonna give it 1.5.
Okay, 1.5.
Take anything.
No.
What did the person do because of the cops treat me like that? They have a corpse on their hands. Your dead corpse sounds like.
Yeah, you're getting shot, Kitty Bear.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'd recommend not doing that.
I haven't done anything
You're looking
wrong.
for a gun.
Taking my thing.
You are under arrest.
That belly band.
This looks like a costume that Mike Myers would wear in an Austin Powers movie.
None of that's from the
Look
store,
how many
okay?
shades there
I
are.
brought it all with
Is he wearing a tactical vest underneath the shirt?
I think so, and I think they just pulled what that.
I mean,
that belt.
that's us as hell.
Like belt, like
Look, that's all my
two
stuff.
chains.
None of that's from the store, okay? I brought it all with me. You can check.
What was that little bit?
A knife?
Is that? It looked like a knife, but it also kind of looked like a little stainless magazine.
Yeah,
Use the friendship on Togepi. Okay.
Maybe it was a Leatherman.
Oh, potentially, yeah.
It's all locked with my stuff. Look, those are my locks. Those are my bags.
Just in case he
They're
needs
not
to pull his
even
own
new.
toenails
Yeah,
out.
but Kitty Perry, you didn't have that in America, I'm guessing. It's a little bit different. This is travel knife. That's right. I'm watching this at 1080p. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'm laying out the 1080p experience over here while we're sitting here with 158.
All right, fine. I will hold on. I'll make this change. I'll put it over here.
In about 5 seconds, they're going to ask you to make it smaller because they don't want to look at it anymore.
That's true. Okay, how's that? There we go. Now you get a few more P's in this one.
Well, I don't want any more penis. That.
Yeah, there's plenty of P on screen.
Big
Please, I haven't done anything wrong. Please.
It could be a woman, but this voice really just.
I mean,
so
they're clearly not listening to you.
I didn't.
All right. Have you ever been hiking, Serranos?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're on the bottom of the hill and you're heading to the top of the hill on your hike, and somebody's coming from the top of the hill and to the bottom, and you meet them halfway up the hill, and you start talking with them, and then a third person shows up, can that third person, by looking at you, know which direction each of you are traveling on this hike?
Probably not, no.
Yeah, same thing with this human.
Shoplift anything. I asked them to keep
Glad,
an eye on the
glad you
things I
made it
wanted
the
to
ambiguous
get.
human.
Yeah, that's my go-to at this point. Until calling someone human gets me like banned everywhere, it's my go-to. Because I don't know if it's a woman becoming a man or a man becoming a woman. They're right there halfway up the mountain, and I'm just like, I don't know which way you're traveling there, traveler.
I wonder
I'm
if
a
he's
traveler.
slightly-
We can all agree, regardless,
Born inhabitant.
whatever the thing is, it's a bitch.
It's true. Cops here are mostly pussy because I yelled at him to fire. Instead, he shat his pants and broke down. Yeah, you would just be a dead man. So congratulations on the country you live in.
I didn't shoplift anything. Please.
Stop yelling. We'll talk, but just I need you to.
Please, will you
stop
please?
yelling.
Can I please get out of these?
I love,
cuffs?
I love friend maker cop over here. Please stop yelling. Just stop, okay? Stop.
Jim Nye is
No,
not
it's-
a man that likes Disney Star Wars. He hasn't called anyone a racist or bigot yet.
It's true. Their hair is a bit rainbowy though.
That's true.
Please, can I have a cigarette? Come on.
That
I didn't
potential.
know
You
about that.
gotta,
This
you gotta
is all a
stop yelling. You gotta stop
What
yelling.
is with people wanting cigarettes? Is this a common thing in the middle of America when you get arrested? You're like, I need a cigarette. I gotta hit my vape.
Stressful situation.
I guess.
I asked them to keep an eye on the things from the store so that I could come back with them because I pissed off my girlfriend.
Can you stand up on your own?
And she ran
Well,
out.
it sounds like there is more to the story than.
Okay.
Pissed off the girlfriend. Yep. Walmart confirmed. Thank you, Veritex. We got Walmart
Oh
confirmation.
no, that was always known. Have you not got that looks exactly like that?
Yeah.
It's what
When
every
they
Walmart
walked out
looks
the
to
door,
me.
Yeah, that's
the
what
front
a
doors.
Walmart
I was
looks
like,
like.
oh, that's Walmart.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
clearly Walmart.
But
Yeah.
now we've seen it. Like
I recently
we went
remodeled
from-
Walmart too.
We went from 99 to 100%. That's all I'm saying.
Mine was already
No, no,
full.
no, 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 no.
You're going in a car.
He just wants to make it seem like he's part of the people.
I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything. Nothing in that car is the story.
Okay, that's a girl.
Could you steal a better haircut?
Other side, other side.
Can we talk outside
Now
at
we
least,
know why they
please?
called the cops.
That's the way.
Please.
Did you see the name on the door?
I would like to speak to a lawyer.
Okay.
You're right.
Making
your
a
right has been
difference.
noted.
If you want to roll the window down, I'll just read your
Lakewood police. Oh man, there's Lakewoods everywhere. This could be my Lakewood.
It might even be a fake,
Go
a
to
fake
Google and type
uniform.
in Lakewood Dyke, Lakewood Dyke arrested outside Walmart.
Let me see what my Lakewood. Oh, this might be my Lakewood.
That makes sense.
It could
Washington
be,
State.
I believe it.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
Yep. Here we go. Making a difference. Oh, baby. That is a Washington plate on a Lakewood police expedition or whatever they are. So Lakewood.
We can't see it because there we go.
There's too many windows up. One second.
Everything's there.
All right, there you go.
Reaching Inception levels of windows. Making a difference. Golly.
Oh, I figured that mystery. Squirreled those nuts.
So we have there's a used to be a local SNL. I think I've talked about it before. That was just only for like Seattle and like the Northwest, and they used to have a joke that the eye color for prostitutes came in blue, more blue, even more blue, and only in Lakewood blue. It is south of Tacoma, and it is basically across the freeway from Joint Base Lewis McChord. So it is.
Oh, Fort Lewis?
Oh yeah, right next to Fort Lewis.
Are they renaming Fort Lewis?
No, it's still technically Fort Lewis and McChord Air Force Base, but the whole complex is just called Joint Base Lewis McChord.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's
I can't
down
remember
there.
if Fort Lewis was named after a Confederate general, so maybe you don't know.
Probably not. It might even be named after a Native American, and we're pronouncing it wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. Lewis translates to he who arrests the dyke.
Exactly. But yeah, it's south of the docks, the major docks at the Port of Tacoma, and right next to a base full of Army and Air Force. So, real quality town. That's all I'm saying. Real quality town.
When you clicked on this video, you didn't know it was so close to home, huh?
I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I've been to this Walmart. How come they can have darker tints than us? Yeah, cause government. Actually, I think we don't have a tint law. Do we have a tint rule? I know California does. They have that little machine that they stick on your windows and stuff.
Oh, I like that design. That's a good muck.
Okay, Washington State, we can go up to 24% for the front. Okay, yeah. Windshield, no tint. Front side windows, 24%. The rear window, also 24%, but all of the rest of the windows can be as tinted as you want. So as long as you've got front and side and rear, just one window each, you're good to go. Oh yeah, you like that design? Let me resize this so you can really see the Pokemon I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Now you're also under arrest for possession of a stolen firearm. Stolen firearm.
I don't understand.
Read them their rights.
don't understand.
It's a clear statement.
I have guns.
That's been my best part of all of these cop videos, is how every cop is like watching a professional comedian deal with a heckler. Like they all have that quick response because they've done it 1,000 times now. Like, I don't understand. It's a clear statement. I get it. That's funny. It's good. Now what you look like behind my avatar. Yep, I've got that long bob. I don't even know. Is that what you call that hair? I'm not a fan.
Will those gloves go in my hand?
Oh, no.
Have you ran him yet? I don't know if you heard, but it told me not.
It's a female.
It's a
Yeah,
female.
I felt that. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like a female currently.
Oh yeah, I know. I decided a while ago it's a girl.
So you're
Lieutenant, you just bought yourself a blue team. Congratulations. Then they said in the back of my car that they were looking for the person at the door because they were supposed to be watching their stuff and that they were going to try to pay for it, but they didn't.
Is this the person that
Even
was in
though
there for
they
2
invoked
plus
their right
hours?
I was gonna pay for it,
They
but
asked
I
for a
didn't.
lawyer, so I haven't asked them any questions.
I have everything else. I can take the gun to and book it.
And holsters in that bag too.
Oh, there was a gun.
No ID in there?
Thank you.
Remember small bag?
And that
I
was
didn't see
probably
one.
the clip they got, yeah.
Yeah, I bet it
How
was.
legal are guns in Washington State?
Super legal.
Huh?
Super legal.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah.
what your gun laws are, so.
No, our gun laws, as far as NFA goes, it's, you know, no machine guns, no short-barreled shotgun, but we get short-barreled rifles and destructive devices, everything else. As far as concealed carry, it's down to your local city, more or less, or your county. Some counties allow it constitutionally. Other counties want your fingerprints. Everything else is just your standard federal rules apply, which is annoying.
Small bag is with needles.
Needles, the tiny one. Thank you.
I feel like that's not accurate because you would be 37 actually. So are you telling me a fake date of birth? Because I'm going to figure it out. If you provide me false information, that is also another charge.
doesn't even
Providing
know what
false
gender
information
he
to a
is.
law enforcement
They
officer.
give you a birth date.
I'm going to put your seatbelt
I
on.
identify as 20.
Off the ground, please. Look, man, please don't put me in a box. I didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason I need to be arrested, dude. I didn't steal anything. I didn't walk out of that store.
I'm
with
reaching
anything
over
that
you to grab
belonged
the
them.
seatbelt. Please
Or
sit back.
pulling up to a 0.
Sir, please. I didn't do anything wrong, honey.
I don't know that. I think they felt some implants and freaked out. Someone's been on the hormones.
Yeah.
Hormones.
At this point, I'm just like 0.
We have a horrible magazine law? No, we don't, do we?
We wouldn't have to worry about this if Ted Kaczynski got his way.
What?
I mean, that was in Oregon was going to be doing that. I'm pretty sure.
You mean the Unabomber?
Yeah. Yeah, the Unabomber.
Hey, y'all watch what y'all say about Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted.
Uncle Ted. Jeez.
Oh yeah, looks like we did pass a bill, but there's also apparently no gun shop is listening and the cops aren't doing anything. So, okay. I was gonna say when I was at the gun shop, I was selling the big old 100 rounders and everything.
So these cutscenes in the RoboCop game kind of suck. They're just slow and I don't need them.
They're not great. Oh, that's sad.
I just don't need them.
Can you skip them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed once they hit the trailer.
Glad they got the Riddler.
The gameplay looks fine.
Hey!
Like it's novel.
Stop yelling!
Jocelyn!
Jocelyn Doctor.
She's gonna think I ran off on
Can
her.
we get a Tizzy Ent on
This is so uncool.
stream
I
to
didn't
ask?
do anything wrong. Please.
Jocelyn, who are you?
What are you saying?
Tizzy Ent.
Oh, Tizzy.
Want to get on stream and be like, Jocelyn, who are you?
Oh
Then
yeah,
have
when
all
he
his followers dox
seeks
him for no reason.
his doxing followers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, let us know if Red Foreman's in the RoboCop game. That's important. You gotta be.
This is unjust. I didn't walk out of that store with any of their property. Not one thing of theirs.
But did you try?
Please, sir.
It really makes you feel like
Okay,
RoboCop
Elijah.
because you're slow.
We're gonna get you out of the car, okay?
Preferred name is Jane, actually. Thank you.
Jane?
I've forgotten it. We haven't changed yet, but that's the name we go.
Yeah.
Step out of the vehicle for me.
Hasn't gotten it legally changed yet. Oh no, Jan!
Yep, this is definitely in Washington.
Why would you pick the name Jan? You get every name on the planet, and you're
At
like,
least
I want to go by
James,
Jan.
not
Maybe his whole name was Stan.
No,
It
they
should've been
said the
Jan.
original name. Hold on.
Elijah.
They got
Elijah.
dead named. Yeah.
Elijah.
Oh, they can't keep their biblical name. They have to go.
All right. So you know you're still being audio and video recorded, all right? Well.
Why are they walking so slow? They're like trying to float around. Jan the man, exactly.
Needs to be a different cell, I would guess. Yeah, so we can go in here and do all that.
Put it in this one.
Okay. So we're gonna take these bracelets off. We need you to take your jacket off. All right. You drop your hands. I need you to take off your bandana, your necklaces, your jackets.
The officers found the suspect's ID card, which did not match with the information provided by her.
Fucking idiot.
Her.
It.
So that's so 4 date of birth. Yes. Yes.
Oh, this is great. This is like those rules where you find the funky rule in the state, and you're like, why is that a rule? And it's like just there so that when someone pisses off a cop, they can add a charge just to get that a little bit more. Are they getting an additional charge for lying to an officer because they're using their new name, but their license has their old name on it? Why do I have a literal baby behind me? Oh, it's Togepi. That's Togepi. I'm about to make Togepi more friendly now.
Okay. So you're going to be booked under Sage. Okay.
Not my name.
Okay.
That's
Well,
not my name.
can you look up at me real quick? Is what?
James Jones. Not James Jones.
Okay.
Not my name. It's not me. Please don't call me that.
Okay.
You're under arrest for theft, resisting arrest, possession of stolen firearm, and assault third degree. Sounds like maybe.
No.
Was there any assault or maybe or was it just resisting?
No,
Okay,
just
so it's
resisting.
just going to be resisting arrest.
What's that?
No, he was resisting arrest.
I'm kind of wondering when this is going to be compelling, though.
Yeah, this hasn't
Like,
been
this
as
video has
exciting
been
as
kind
the
of
others.
boring.
That's the end of the video.
Is there a way to know what Togepi's friendship level is?
I do not know.
I don't know.
I think you can just talk to it.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, in these older Pokemon games, it was a hidden stat. I don't know if this Moemon like gives a way to show it or not, but originally there was not.
It's got a green music note.
Okay, guys, what does green music note mean? Look it up.
Pokemon is
I
poking
think
at
that
garbage.
means it likes double mint gum.
It has good taste.
The title theme. Shiny Leaf.
Who shared this video?
Serranos.
Great job, Serranos.
Oh,
Are you gonna
wait,
start
hold
showing
on.
videos too?
Hold on, we might get a.
When I find quality ones.
So you don't find any quality videos.
I don't know how you're confused. You have an ID for Sage
Found that Mexican
in your jacket
Evangelion one.
that has a date of birth of.
That's not my name. Please
Okay.
don't call me that. That is why we are doing this, right? To avoid any confusion.
You said it was your child. That means that it would have been your child when you were 6 years old because you gave me a date of birth of 86.
You keep lying to me
Jeez.
about everything about you. Why do you do this? All right.
You're okay. You're okay.
You're okay. You're not okay. You're in
I'm
Linwood.
gonna allow you to smoke.
Could you check in there again?
Yeah, I looked.
Oh, all right, whatever.
What were they looking for?
My actual ID. I think I dropped it in the cop car.
Yeah, okay.
I think they did.
This one might be funnier.
Not even a good beating or anything.
Better the suspect, the better.
Sounds like a farm animal.
This one looks funny.
This one's all for Michael.
I work in my club because I'm a stripper. I'll see your face. Only if you like it, though.
Only if you like it.
Do it.
Stay in the blue box.
I like it kinky.
Stay in the blue box, Grace.
Don't.
Stay in the blue box.
He's like pinching her shoulder to move her back.
Dude. Pulling into Liberty Ford, they're stopping.
There are procedures for this.
This already looks better than the last one.
Roll down the windows!
When you're able to finally turn off your body camera, that's when the procedures start.
Stop!
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 Say please.
Who else is in the car?
Person
Who
said
else is in the
kinky?
car?
Yes.
Stop! Don't get out! I'm asking you questions, you answer.
Okay, and I will answer. Why'd you?
Oh man.
A man in a uniform.
I do declare.
What is she staring at?
Yeah, she knows what she's looking for.
Get on me like that.
26 headquarters, it's a female. Alright, step up.
A white
I mean,
female.
to get
A
caught.
white.
Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Why did you take off like that?
I'm sorry.
He asked why, she just apologizes. Oh look, there's a tattoo on the back.
Of course there is.
Were you drinking or something?
No.
Well, she is a member of the Yakuza.
Where are you coming from?
Brunswick.
Come on.
Can you stop pulling me like that?
Nope. Do you have anything in your pockets?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
I don't know. You want to check me? Search me real quick. It may feel intimate.
Stop.
What did she say? What?
Sitting there.
No, you don't want to stop.
You don't want to stop? What?
Are you
Wait,
on
what?
something right now?
No. I just came from dinner with my trick.
How much you have to drink there?
2 doubles.
2 doubles of what?
Patron.
Okay. So you are.
Are you on anything? No. Did you drink
What?
anything earlier? Yes.
Oh God.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I'm gonna keep
Where's
it a
the owner
buck.
of that vehicle?
I don't know.
Who's Donta Smith?
I just bought it.
Who's the owner of that vehicle? I don't know. I bought it.
She steal it?
I don't think she's drank anything. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, I'm over here sitting there like, yeah,
completely-
this just seems like most
completely
women
on the
I
up
know
and
in
up.
general.
All right. Another officer's on the way. He's going to be dealing with the crash. I got this OVI, so.
Oh,
You all right, though? No injury?
No injury.
Are you injured?
No.
Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
What?
I need DMS.
Don't hit me with a what?
What do you need?
Don't try me because I used to be a paramedic.
Okay.
Before I became a
hit me with
stripper.
what you need.
Okay, what do you...
I know.
At what point does she become a paramedic? In what world?
Just
And she know how to revive a man faster than anybody on that side.
Look,
of the
she
Missouri.
took the opening course at a community college to
It's the Alderaan 5-day forecast. Monday
15 Kelvin?
72, Tuesday 74, Wednesday 15,000. Just empty on Thursday and Friday.
Wait, is it 15,000 or is it 15 Kelvin, meaning that there's nothing there producing heat anymore?
I think it's 15,000 because that's the explosion day. The camera is very cute.
Was it a Wednesday?
Yes, it is now.
Was a
If you want to listen to more than what I got,
What is
You
your
wanna get
name?
me with a
9 out of 10.
What's that?
you want a drug bust. Don't you?
Standards
see?
are
Do you have
very
drugs
low,
in the car?
Michael.
I don't.
Okay.
Wait, is she trying to bargain that she can get this cop a bigger bust?
I think
Yeah.
she's telling him
Exactly
that
what's
she's
going
the
on.
only reason he's going after her is because he's after drugs.
No, I don't know. From the way she said, I thought she was like, "Yo, I can give you a bigger fish." Like,
Is she a
that's how I
CI?
took
Sounds
it.
like it.
Okay, but what if she was talking about her bus?
She became a CI after she was a paramedic.
Okay,
She's
okay,
in the
okay.
Banana Republic.
She said the worst possible thing here, which is that she doesn't have drugs on her. She should have said, "Yes, I do." They're in between the girls.
We all can tell that she doesn't, though.
Yeah, but she's
All right.
she's
You want
failing
to
at
check
it again.
it?
It's
We
just-
are gonna
Is my
check it.
My trick?
That vehicle is gonna get towed.
Okay. So you gonna give me the clothes out of it?
Oh yeah, we'll get what you need out of
My
it. What is your
trick
name?
means her
Stay in
clothes.
the
Right.
car. Stay in the car.
Okay, I understand.
Get in the car. Get your
okay.
leg in the car.
Listen, handsome man.
Get your leg in the car.
My leg in your
Get your foot in the car. Just stop. What is your name?
What is this?
Right.
What is this?
What is
Socks
your
and
quest?
slippers.
What's
Did
it
you
say?
hear how
What's
she
your name?
answered her name?
What's
and
that?
she
Shit,
didn't
I
know
need
it?
to swallow.
What is your name? Ray.
Right. This is a Magnemite, Michael.
Yeah, I saw.
Grace what?
GRACESPOONAM
NAM?
NAM
All right.
as a monkey.
Okay.
Over.
As in monkey.
Spoonum? Is her name Grace Spoonum?
I hope to God that it turns out she was not drunk or anything. She's just fucking dumb.
That's just who she is.
Her tox report came back clean.
Serranos, why can't
Sorry.
you find videos good like this?
You found the other ones, I think.
Sue just wants to be.
Do you know your social?
It's okay.
No. I
All right. I'm gonna get your driver's license out of your purse, okay?
You can do that.
All right. Put your foot in the car.
Yeah, true.
I think she was saying she doesn't
Yes.
want to be social.
Put your foot in
not
the
that she-
car.
Why you gotta be so demanding? Why?
Giggling.
Slam it right in her face.
She
Shuts
just
her in.
rear-ended that car at 30371. This was the flock camera hit. I thought he was taking off from me. 15 franc, but she said she just bought the car.
You're broadcasting this in the bakery. All right, everybody.
Do we know who she is yet?
On your best language behavior for the bakery.
Yeah, but
No.
it's
Grace
after
Spoon-
hours. Come on now.
It's after all the hours, apparently. I don't know how old
It's
the
midnight
employees
there
are.
now.
I don't know that. All I can think of when I see the word bakery is
Cake.
yeah,
Lots of cake everywhere.
more cake. She the whole bakery. That's the only thing I can think of.
Buns, biscuits, baguettes.
Hi bakery,
Bread?
says IJP. What is this? Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Skip.
Yeah, we watched this one like twice.
In my yard. Illegals in my yard. Illegals in my yard.
I apologize for you having to watch that, Serranos.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that
fine.
must have hit a little too close to home.
I have not had
That was-
illegals in my yard
That
in
was
many years.
uncalled for.
Was it the mice that were illegals, or was it the cat?
Mice.
The mice.
Because I'm thinking the cat.
The
That
mice.
cat looks pretty scary.
No, the mice are they're Speedy Gonzalez's like family. They're all very faced.
I'm gonna get her license. So, yeah. She doesn't know her social or anything.
With Monday.com,
does she
you can
look
connect
like
your
she
work
knows
apps
anything?
in one place. Start by creating a
No.
clear workflow on.
How could she have been a paramedic and not know her social?
It's a good question, actually.
She's mentally
I'm
People
beginning to
nowadays
think
don't
that she
even
may
know what
never have been
gender
a
they are. You
paramedic.
gotta not question it at this point.
Unless she was a stripper and she played the part of a paramedic.
But it was really just a nurse, but
There you go.
she couldn't tell.
Yeah. And I'm telling you I'm not.
Oh, classic Voltorb.
Like, I'm telling you that I am, but I'm not.
None of that even makes sense.
Clear, confirming she's under 21.
3 doubles.
3 doubles?
Yeah.
Where at?
3
Now
doubles
it's
now.
wait, it's gone up. Yeah,
You got a triple double.
You had 6 drinks?
6 drinks of Patron.
That's why it smells like
Wait, now it's 6?
Clear.
With a lime too?
Multiple doubles.
You know that's
Where were you drinking?
Okay.
Where you
Double
where are you
or 6
drinking?
drinks? Which is
I was drinking at my friend's house.
At dinner? Where's your friend live?
I really don't know, because I'm not from Ohio.
Ah, she's in Ohio. We just answered
That's
the question.
problem.
Ohio or New Jersey?
Yeah, you want to
I
handle the
just
code
got
too?
in
I'll do
Ohio
the
2 days ago.
ACDA.
ESADA.
I'm just gonna do HGN.
HCA.
Have you had an OBI before? What's up?
No.
What's that?
We get her out of cuff, she's just gonna fight with us.
Yeah, I'm not
She's
cuffing
such a
her.
6 doubles, she's
Yeah.
very small. It's not like she's gonna. I mean,
So,
Very small.
Are they assuming?
do you want to?
Assuming she
Yeah,
can't
go ahead,
order
do
liquor.
that.
we
You
get
know,
this info first.
I'm betting she
Okay.
can't. I'm betting she didn't drink squat. I bet it was all water.
You think it's all a game?
Somebody told her it was alcohol.
Oh, she's just that dumb. It's power of
To be
suggestion.
fair, that's happened with me before. I've drank what I thought was screwdrivers. I placebo myself into being drunk. It was just fucking orange juice.
That's
That
funny
happened to
shit.
my son before. We thought we were giving him orange juice, and the waitress brought out a screwdriver. He was 1.
And he drank it. He didn't like take
Drank
a sip
half
and
of
be
it.
like,
He drank
"This is
half of
kind
it.
of bitter."
He drank half of it before my wife said, his orange juice isn't the same color as our orange juice. Because we were there for brunch. For brunch. It's not like we took him out on a Saturday night to a
Like a
bar
pub that
or a
like lets the
restaurant or
kids sit in the corner while the parents are all like pulling tabs.
This is brunch. It says it's in a small glass with a black straw for him to drink out of. It's cocktail straw. We
Oh,
just
of
thought
course.
that's what they did. And so I was like, she was like, taste this. And I was like, that's vodka.
Yep.
And it's our first kid. He's a year old. So my wife's freaking out at the in the restaurant about all this because she thinks that someone's going to call CPS on us. Like, no, someone's going to call the cops on the waitress. She just
Yeah.
served alcohol to the minorest of minors.
With the cocktail straw that literally is there to designate to the staff that it's alcoholic.
Well, she comes up. She goes, "Y'all didn't order a screwdriver? I don't smell my kids' drinks before I give it to them."
Right.
Alex, what the hell?
But do you now is the question. One time.
Look, I'm not saying that that he should have drank it. What I will say is he took a 4-hour nap afterwards.
I'm sure teething was great that day.
He was absolutely
I had
perfect
something
that
similar
day.
happen. After church one day, my daughter and I were eating on a Ruby Tuesday.
A little too much
And
Eucharist.
And she saw they had some sort of strawberry lemonade thing. I was like, oh, sure, you can have that. I didn't think anything of it. But when they bring it out, it is so fizzed up. I'm like, why is it so fizzy? And then I'm thinking, I look at the menu. There's an alcoholic strawberry lemonade. I got to flag down the guy and make sure it's not an alcoholic drink. He's like,
Wow.
of course I wouldn't give your daughter an alcoholic drink. I'm like, okay, I'm just checking because I wasn't sure why it was so fizzy.
Apparently, it happens.
It's just a normal. This is a thing parents have to deal with. Apparently.
I'm done playing the RoboCop thing. It's just too much performance issues. They didn't they didn't tune shaders correctly, so it's just constantly loading in every time you do something. They don't have
Oh, no.
anything preload, so it's just
Ooh.
awful. It's just awful to play.
Wait, hold on. Does
I
that,
hate the pop in.
Does that Moemon have down?
Yeah, it's a slowpoke. It is literally the handicapped Pokemon. Living his best life.
Hold
okay.
on, quick. Serranos. I need you to do the voice.
Oh, it's good. The Herp Derpmon. Yep.
Be a little bit more retarded after that too.
The new clothes I just got,
We'll get you what you need out of there.
I
In a minute here.
pay for them.
In a minute, though, I'm going to run you through some testing, all right?
You can definitely run me through some testing.
Okay.
That's obviously with me.
All right.
Wait, what?
Is there anything?
She thinks that she's getting tested for an STD. She's like, yeah, you can test me.
I really hope she's not drunk. I'm the more and more that this further goes on. It's like
She is in Ohio, but she
She's-
says she's not from Ohio, so maybe she's
She
from
got a
Michigan.
Virgin Shirley Temple.
Test is yeah. No, what is the oh, I'm trying to think. Not like Bananas Foster, but like something like that where like you burn off the alcohol. She had a flaming Mo. Little NyQuil. She's just out.
Anything else in the vehicle that we should know about?
I need my Black and Miles.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you're getting your Black and
Miles.
Miles.
That is in Dick's finish line, and some like Tupperware.
Okay.
There's some black Tupperware in there. They got my steak in it.
Black Tupperware with a
Asparagus
steak.
and
Got
mashed
it.
Potatoes.
Okay.
I need that. Sorry, that's not
Is
great.
someone going to be able to pick you up?
You want someone to pick me up? Because I can. You
Oh.
just going to have to let me out before 2 o'clock before I have them head off into the road.
We'll see how the testing goes.
What is the time?
The time right now,
Don't tell her.
1:30.
6:35.
So call my friend before. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but I'm just telling you, call my job.
Do you have insurance for that vehicle?
Yes.
Did you just buy it?
What do you think I am? Some broke ass hoe.
That's pretty much where we're landing right now.
Do you have insurance? That's where the line is. Do you have insurance? What do you think I am? Broke ass hoe? Like that's how we know. Anytime you're out there, guys, if you're dating somebody, ask her if she's got insurance. Then you'll know if she's a broke ass hoe and just coming for your money.
I think you're drinking and driving right now.
Definitely. Because
No squirrel away. It's Senator Warnock. Listen, in
What's up, Warnock?
2022, over 400.
And I thought
Senator
the video
Warnock.
would have a more bigger idiot on it.
Senator Warnock is the definition of black and mild.
What the fuck?
It's Reverend
What?
Warnock. Thank you.
Reverend
He ain't no
Warnock.
reverend.
Okay. Did I check out the casino? I don't think I've made it past there yet, or have I?
now you can't sell dick without selling it before it comes.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
No, she did not just say that.
She said you can't sell dick without selling it for cum. I think that's what I heard.
Yep,
I
that's
know
an
that's
accurate
what I heard.
translation.
That's exactly what I heard.
Where's the? Hold on. Is there a show
When
transcript?
did you check out the casino?
I
Any
just saw
casino?
that question. I told him I don't know if it's where I am.
It is.
8:14. Let's see. 8:14 in the transcript. can't sell dick without selling it before it come. That's what the transcript says.
You understand that?
No.
No?
No.
How would you
I
like
have
to
no
be the
idea.
person that reads that transcript back to the judge?
Okay.
Once
Did
it
you just
comes-
move here from Georgia?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been up in Cleveland?
Like, maybe a year.
Why'd you move up here?
Because I didn't know it was a snowy. And it's cold.
What's a good phone number for you?
706.
Thank you for muting that.
I can't imagine the strippers get paid more.
I don't like talking to you.
Dude, you know I'd be blowing up her phone if they left that phone number on there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You
Don't
can't
date
imagine the
strippers,
strippers
Michael.
make more.
What's that, Charles?
Don't date strippers, Michael.
Well, I wouldn't need to.
I think one comes
Yeah,
with his
damn
EBT. It's part of the
It's part of the crack kit.
part of the system.
No, that's for the tier 2. I'm
Oh,
only
I see.
Tier 1.
You're not on that level yet.
Yeah, there's a whole tier system. You have to fight your way to the top.
Some great your mama jokes.
You have to go into a coliseum every Thursday. That's why I was so tired.
Between these bars. Can I talk to you in person?
You are talking to me in person.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you between bars right now. You understand
Okay.
that?
What's
She's
your current
been named
address
bars
right now?
right
Where are you
now.
staying?
She's
Don't
getting
worry
mouth
about all
in there.
that.
What's your current? Well, I need your current address.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
You need to give me your current address right now.
And what do you want to do if I don't?
I'm going
put
to
me
charge
in
you with
jail?
obstructing.
Constructing what?
Obstructing official business. What?
Obstructing.
Okay,
Your-
that's
I'm gonna
cool.
charge you
I
with
don't
constructing.
care.
What is your current
I
address?
don't care.
Ah! It's coming. It's
I'm not giving
happening.
you my current address, so I would spend as many days as I have to do.
Do you want to give that to him? I'll try getting this info. Alright, just to switch it up, I guess.
Man,
This-
if they
this
gave
part-
me the current address.
His partner is Captain Generic Cop Man. Like that is what they all look like. The partial sleeve, the wheat goatee. It's such a uniform.
Having facial hair?
Yes.
His cop buddy who has like the
Yeah, the
If
whole
it looks like
Armstrong.
Blaine, that's what you could
it's the new gen. Yeah, if it's me with like a sleeve, that's how
Oh,
you
that's
know it's a
awful.
cop.
Imagine Blaine, but he puts on another 40 pounds.
Imagine Blaine at all.
Nah, you don't have to imagine it. I'm right here.
Blaine, next stream, we need you to show up in aviators. I gotta test this theory.
Okay. I have I'd have some just
When you
gi-
get, we could just wait for him to get back from Japan, and then he'll have the perfect look. He'll put on the weight.
Look, as an aviator, having aviators makes you cooler. Period. Just wearing them, just putting them on.
I do tend to
Are you cool or just owning them?
Cooler. That doesn't make you cool, but cooler than you are.
And you got to get every little bit you can.
It's true.
I guess.
What's that?
You.
What about me?
I guess I'm gonna give you whatever you gotta do to obstruct the
Just the OH3.
check.
Yeah, please. I gave him a victim rights
That's okay. That's
You
my
think she
deal.
realizes she's getting arrested
You
yet?
got shit.
I hope so.
No.
Because I'm not
I
sick.
don't think so either.
I'm not related to Cleveland. I'm not related to Columbus, Ohio. None of that.
Start listing places that exist.
I'm here upon business.
I'm from Salt Lake City,
Georgia.
Georgia, Miami.
S-P-O-O.
Oh, that's right. Spoon him.
O-R-E.
You gotta say across the road.
I've never had a car license because I didn't get the chance.
That's okay, I'm not mad.
No.
Are you staying in Ohio now?
Yes.
Where do you stay at?
Don't worry about that.
So here's the thing,
I'm
Grace.
a little worried about that.
You will though, because if we can't figure out who you are, where you stay at, you sit in jail until they fingerprint you and find out.
Good. Do it.
I don't want to do that.
Do it.
That's all you should be saying.
Do it, you coward!
And that's right, exactly what happened. Essentially,
Fine. Do it.
driving westbound, a vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, I was right behind it when it happened too.
I'm so glad you did. And I saw she was barreling.
Yeah.
And I scooted over to the left.
Is that let's see, hold on. Gotta
You're getting the little
there we go. This is you ever see
Put
me?
yourself in the middle one. Put yourself
I'm a
in the middle one so
I'm a
you don't
cop.
get cut off.
Wait, am I
the
in
full face?
Can't
I
see.
meant
Look like
push
your eyes
yourself
were
into
too
the
wide
middle.
set with that thing.
Yeah.
Start to look like that guy, the
That's
animal
it.
from Ice Age.
Yeah, you just gotta move yourself just a little bit.
They're
over.
too
Looking
wide.
Like Brittany Venti, is that what you're saying?
Hold on.
Whoa.
I can shrink him down. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little more Biden-y. There we go.
Yeah.
If you see me coming, just know you're under arrest.
And then I also really like ice cream.
I don't really like ice cream. If you look like Arnold Armstrong, yes, exactly.
Yeah, and I was like, so believe it or not, we have like license plate readers in the city. Yeah. There's a felony warrant attached to this car, so I was out looking for it. Fortunately, she doesn't have it; it's somebody else. So, but that's what I thought they were taking off for me because of that. Sure. But she's just drunk and stupid.
That's fine. You'll never see these vinegar strokes, IJP.
You're
Did another felon.
Dude, okay,
I'm a
hold on. Something he said reminded me of a fucking story. So, I used to do. I was a loan officer for for cars like title loans and whatnot. And obviously now and again people default on them, so you got to fucking call repo companies, try and find the car, shit like that. And there was this one car. It was this like this yellow 4x4, like a really nice 4x4 with a bumblebee bumper sticker. And we this thing was like 3 months delinquent. We could not find them for the life of us. Like there was the point where I was like going out on drives to try and find it around the city. And after like 3 months, we pretty much given up on this bitch. I go to the fucking sports bar to watch a fight and have a couple drinks. And as I'm leaving, parked behind the sports bar was the fucking car that we've been looking for 3 months.
One of these guys?
More or less, yeah, that's about right. It was a little
the
bit
Bumblebee
more dull than
Dodge.
that, but
Oh, yeah, the old Hemis. Gosh, those things are cringe.
1994 Dodge Bumblebee pickup.
Yeah, it was dude. And I just happened to go there for a couple drinks and enjoy the fight. And as I'm leaving behind the place, it's fucking there. Like I think it was an employee's car because it was parked behind. I like gone out for a smoke or something. And I was like, holy shit, I gotta call my boss right now. And it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and we sent a repo truck over there. It was fucking great.
Is this the coin game? Okay.
Christy?
No.
Your head poking out through the window like what's his face on Home Improvement, the neighbor.
I'm waiting for it to slip through
Wilson.
the bars.
Wilson.
Just gonna poop, pop in.
Where's that?
What do you mean what
Where is it? Like, where's
What
the
do you mean where is it? You know.
I
Don't
don't.
play dumb with me. I ain't that dumb.
Okay.
Don't play me like that.
How is she getting more
It's
drunk the
downtown.
longer this goes on?
That's fine.
So at least 7 different officers want to report me as up
Maybe she's
because
not
I want
getting
to
more
sleep with
drunk.
them
Maybe she's
because I
sobering
work
up and
there.
the stupidity is coming through.
Oh.
Blaine trying to play this game legit when he could just cheat.
I don't care.
What do you mean cheat?
He could just save state.
Did she just spit on you?
I did save
All
state.
right,
Actually.
she's going down. We're not gonna test her.
I just didn't save state right at the game thing.
Days go better when you start with
Why
care.
would you save state first map? That's weak shit.
Nope. All right. She's going down for that.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give her a chance to test.
No, of course. And
So
she clearly isn't going to.
hold on, Grace. We'll be with
I'm
you. in a
not
minute.
with you, bro. I'm not fucking because you don't believe me.
Oh no. Another reason the 19th should be abolished.
All right. What do you?
No,
what
I
do you
don't
want?
believe you.
Man, that is
What do
just
you
one
want?
out of
Headbanger?
150 million
For what?
reasons.
I don't.
Oh, her shoes
This
came off.
motherfucker's not real.
Yeah.
It's not real.
I've got that as a react pick now for Twitter when I get people I don't take seriously.
I've been in a Twitter war all night while we were fucking streaming. It's been great.
Oh no!
Who are you
Who are you fighting with?
Yeah.
It ended about I don't know, maybe an hour or so ago. But Liam
I'm gonna
Omega,
fire
the
back up.
undead guitarist, he's a they half French diabetic musician.
Yeah, it's French.
Yeah, didn't like my Persona 3 remake take. You know, I'm a bigot because I think the pride button is agenda driven.
Oh, maybe y'all can find some common ground on Oliver Anthony.
I tried finding common ground after he told me to go fuck myself. I told him I love him too, sweetie, and he told me the feeling wasn't mutual. I was like, I thought now you're being homophobic.
Okay, but like, it's just a button.
Never. What does it do? It's just there. It's like not
It-
even there.
Yeah, it's not just a button. It's what that button symbolizes about changes being made.
You mean you think there's things that like a little thing is symbol of a larger change, or greater change of mind?
Cool. I want
how
to
they
see the
do
actual
things?
changes made to
I've
the
never heard
game
that.
before
Yeah,
I give
yeah,
a
that
shit.
seems crazy. I don't think they would do that.
I
don't
want
think
to see
anybody
the
else would make that
actual
argument either. I don't
changes
think I've
made
heard
to
that
the
before.
game before I complain and bitch about nothing.
The game takes
Oh my
place
god,
in
is that an R?
2009.
Are they a member of Team Rocket? That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that seems about the right time to have a gay pin. Yeah.
R? Team Rocket?
Because if it's made in 2020, it would be
Team
gay,
Rainbow.
gay trans.
Is that
black,
random
BIPOC
character?
flag.
That's true. Yeah, it would be a different button if it was 2020. I'll give you that.
They're being very courteous.
Okay, but like what actual other changes have been made before I'm like, oh my god, this game is woke.
To be fair, I didn't call the game woke. I just said I was like, I'm annoyed at this one little screenshot. I'm still gonna get the game. Persona 3 Remake's a game I've been looking forward to the remake of. Like, no, I'm still gonna buy it. I was just, spouting my annoyance at this one little thing.
No, I completely agree with the sentiment, though. Is the fact is like people viciously defend all this stuff should exist, despite the fact is like it's clearly just put in for wokeness.
Yeah,
that's why they put it
absolutely.
in.
Like,
It's because
if-
these
if
people
they- if
subscribe
they
to this
remade
ideology
this-
and they continue pushing all the time.
Right. That and that's the problem. Like if they'd made this game and that wasn't there, no one would have said anything. Now they put it there, people are gonna say stuff on both sides. It didn't need it. It's a remake of an old game. It wasn't there in the original. So if you're putting it in there, it's to drive an ideology. It's an agenda thing, and that's fucking annoying.
It's like The Exorcist.
Whose bag was that on?
Was it Naoto?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's shown.
There was no way it was fucking Naruto. No way.
That would be weird.
And also that's wrong game. But
Oh, wait, which one was she in?
4.
Oh, I thought she was. Yeah, I guess you're right.
No, this is Persona 3. If it was
she
on like
Persona 4 or Persona 4 mobile, the PSP one.
Golden, yeah.
Because I was gonna say I
Alex,
thought
looking
she
through
was
the
on
video,
one of
she looks very
the
real-
handheld
relaxed right
ones.
Yeah. It was definitely golden. It wasn't. Never mind. Blaine, stop. Do you know what you're doing?
No.
Okay, so the number on top is the number of points you can get in that row, right? And the number on bottom is the number of Voltorbs in that row.
Right.
So if you do the math, there's only so many points you can get in a given row. So once you get the one that stops, oh my god, you're scaring me.
Why? That had 0 Voltorbs in it, and I have a save state.
Still,
What do you think I am?
I can't see the bottom row. I'm gonna be real.
Oh yeah, no, the bottom row. So this next column has 1 Voltorb in it somewhere.
Yeah,
but this
but
one
that,
also has zeros.
Yeah, horizontal. So the only place it can be is that middle horizontal row. You know,
The only place it can be.
the last couple points. It's in that horizontal row. Probably the yellow by yellow. If I had to guess.
I see what you're saying.
It has to be yellow by yellow. That's your last spot.
For what?
Because I've been abducted and cut up and left on the streets for these bitches.
This must have been when she was
I don't
paramedic.
believe you because you wasn't there to help me when I was needed.
Okay, but I'm telling
No, I don't care. I don't care.
We're keeping it at 9, by the way.
When I needed you, when I was bleeding out, where was you?
Was that in Georgia?
No, it was in Cleveland.
Well, we're not in Cleveland right now.
He is in Cleveland.
We're in Brunswick.
You let me bleed out.
We're in Brunswick.
You let me live. Live.
She was all in Florida.
Is she having a psychotic episode?
No, she's.
That's her daily life.
Upset about the time the cops didn't help her in a different city, it sounds like. Slow close the door. Yeah. Click.
Barely.
Awfully discourteous.
I had 4.5 ounce bruises to clear me. You let me bleed.
Do you think she had a stroke?
4.5 ounces
Okay.
of blood.
No, this
You
is
let me
the
bleed
cousin
out.
of the girl who's going
On
to
the
talk
side
about
of the
building
street.
insurance and life insurance.
I don't trust you.
Unrelated stream.
These buildings have insurance. People don't have insurance. one of the best lines ever.
Sure, she's not related to the president there.
Oh, she might be.
Sounds like it.
She's not from.
Not from Scranton.
Should know what it's like talking to the corn pop.
He was a
Yeah,
bad
I
dude.
had hair on his legs. at
He
the
was a
time.
bad dude.
Not a lot of people know that.
Well, poor kiss is just as bright as a white kiss.
Cause
You want to send FBI in touch with to deal with me? You can't. I don't trust you. You let me bleed.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I want your blood coming out my areas.
blood out your earring? You mean you got like a cat fight?
Areas.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, hold on.
Hold on. Don't get out of the
I'm
car.
not getting out of the car. I'm telling you.
Okay.
You don't know what
Okay.
the fuck you're dealing with.
Okay.
You don't.
Okay.
You no, not okay. Fuck okay.
I mean,
You
This
don't.
is the drug. You don't. This
You
is the
don't know what you're
philosophical
dealing
drug
with.
part.
Dude,
You don't
the
know.
plot twist. There's some like underground fucking mafia ring she was a part of, and the cop really doesn't know what he's dealing with. Like they got one of his best girls or whatever.
Oh, dear Lord.
Clearly, she's tier 1.
Girls have been captured to take to Atlanta.
were you captured to take to Atlanta? Because it sounds like you're in Ohio.
Well, yeah, but no,
Scranton.
she escaped from Georgia. Remember that was where she lived before this, so she's a survivor.
Oh, she is. Just like that one. Whatever. What was that? I don't remember.
Did she really say she moved to Cleveland because she wanted to see snow from Georgia? Because
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think so.
believe that for a second. That anybody in Georgia
The
wants to see
transcript
snow.
says it's cold and snow. That's what she indicated.
Yeah, they don't know what to do with snow in Georgia.
They just stare at
Literally,
it.
It's a full-on panic.
Atlanta, Ohio is the way to go.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, you're gonna get through, and I promise that.
Promise you.
I
Don't laugh
promise
at me.
that. I don't care about you letting me go. I really
Let
don't
me
give a
go.
fuck.
All right, we're gonna read her the.
I want you to
2265.
capture the
Christmas
girls
is
that
letters.
are in danger.
I mean,
Stop.
we want
I
that
want you to
too.
capture the girls that are in danger.
Only you
Are
can
you gonna
save
understand
them.
that?
Save
Are you
them.
gonna capture?
Stop looking at me and save them. Like, wait, what are we talking about? Who needs saving?
Is she trying to quote from the Sound of Freedom movie?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. This was way.
I
Hold
mean,
on.
it's definitely been an Oscar-worthy performance. Right
This
here.
is September 2023. September
Oh, shit.
18th. When did that movie come out?
The movie came out in like May or July or something.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
That was recent. So yeah, could be. She's just remembering Sound of Freedom and she thinks she was in Georgia getting stoled.
stoled.
You need 200 points for Abra, 700 for Ekans, 2100. Jeez, Lou. Yeah, stoled. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, now
Past
you know
tense of
why
stole.
I got annoyed when I saw Genie's design. I just
Yeah, 'cause it's
I had to grind to
$1
fucking
billion.
2100.
I'm sure the Americans that are in danger.
All the Americans in danger too. Okay.
No,
just
man, I'm gonna tell you straight up.
Straight up.
Can I step up?
We're gonna go back to the station so
hold
you
on.
can.
No.
Can I step
think
up
she-
and talk to him?
No, you gotta stay in the car right
No,
now.
woman to woman.
No.
Woman to woman.
Step up and step back in.
I want to talk to him. Woman to
You're in
woman.
the car right now.
Trust me.
No, that was the last video.
Okay. Grace, stay in.
No,
Stay in.
you don't trust me.
No,
Stay in the
I
car.
don't
Come on.
actually.
You don't trust me.
Stay in the car.
You don't trust me.
Still no. Still don't.
You don't trust me. You don't trust me.
You know what?
Trust me.
10 out of
Do you
10.
trust her?
They don't trust her
Yeah, I
because she's
did.
drunk. They don't trust her because she's a woman, and that's a fair attitude to have.
Nah, we giving her a 10 out of 10. Let's go.
I don't know if they trust that she's drunk. I don't know if they trust that she's a
Michael,
woman
I'm gonna be honest.
either.
You have at least 3 divorces in your future.
I think you're tripping.
We'll see. We'll keep a running tally.
Because you know I'm done.
There's been a long that I gotta fight.
You're not trusting me. You said you did some other women. You didn't trust some other women. That's what they did. They did it.
They did what? Wait, say that again.
He muted her. For a
But
minute.
not just the men, but the women and the children.
Here we have an average Joe drinking an average Joe.
Yeah.
Skip.
This is why our country don't get no justice, bro.
This is why, because our cops are busy dealing with this.
Tuesday, so he'll probably end up going.
We'll just
Where did you come from, Captain Donut?
Dude, wait, did you just hear? Did you hear that?
Oh, she is just screeching in the car.
Hold on, let's rewind this. The hair.
This guy's not a real cop.
Yeah, no, this is the realest cop. He's a real one.
Donut chaser.
Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. Come back. Give me Captain Donut. Load. Okay.
This is why our country don't get no justice, bro.
Is she in it with bra?
Jury Tuesday, so he'll probably end up going.
We'll just commit her on the OVI, the M1, the obstruction
wow.
is
She's screaming in the background.
right?
Please help.
My recommendation is do the OVI up and do on traffic with your other ACD site.
Yeah.
And then do the obstructing on the long form.
Everything in the Muni.
Everything in the
Trying to get somebody's
Yep,
attention.
and then he'll handle everything tomorrow.
Monday,
associated with the felony.
Monday court date or Wednesday? 5 days. I think Wednesday.
Do Wednesday.
Okay.
The screaming in the background is hilarious.
He pauses to listen to her scream. Says, "Yeah, I think she needs an extra day."
Do the OVI. Yeah. I'll get her in on Wednesday. Like, how normal is this? Chunk? How normal?
Man, this happens every day.
Oh, this is hilarious. Actually, I guess I'm not doing anything on the big screen. We can do this for a minute.
Let's do Wednesday.
So you like your job?
Yeah, it's not bad. You like your job?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
You get paid.
Yeah, I mean, that would be part of the job. Yep.
No.
Spreading through this.
Yeah, I like getting paid.
No.
Exactly. What's your issue?
Powerball
bring my
jackpot
phone
was
right now
projected
to
at over
get out these
1.76 million.
Stop playing.
Well, you're gonna be out soon, so don't do
I
that.
don't give a fuck.
That roast good,
They
by
don't do
the
it.
way.
My favor. I ain't even did. I'll piss in your face. Only if you like it. Though.
I don't understand why people
She
think
say,
cursing
"Oh."
at cops is going to make the situation better.
Said, I'll kill your face only if you like it. I think the transcript is wrong. I swear she said I'll piss in your face only if you like it.
You know I'm taking that offer.
Oh, this is the bargaining stage of the car ride to the police station.
Exactly. We're at that point now.
She's offering up her body as penance.
Well, something's getting offered up. Why internet? Why at like 9:30 does my internet like switch IPs?
It's 12:30.
What?
Only in the wrong part of the world.
What?
Only on the least.
What the hell was that? Did you guys hear Laser Cop?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that?
Sounded like a Swin Robocop again.
I think that is a signal on his radio for a particular type of unit, maybe.
You know an awful lot about cops, Veritax. Put on the aviators. Let's see what you look like.
Narc. Narc.
No, I don't.
Everybody's a
I've
fed.
listened to some scanner radio, and sometimes you hear different types of beeps.
Oh,
Or
the
different
beeps, the sweeps,
sequences
and the
of them.
creeps.
And like for volunteer units that sometimes share the same frequencies,
Oops.
each little substation has its own little unique sound or sequence. So that's how they know it's for them.
Gotcha.
You guys thought I should got Joe Lick into the open.
Did she just say she wanted the Joe Lick in the open?
I think so.
Let me off where they torture me, bitch.
Let me off before they torture me.
Deal with you. By the Mexicans.
The Mexicans?
I rather be tortured by them
Because I'm against my
than
brothers.
to deal with you.
She'd rather be tortured by the Mexicans than to deal with our cops. I don't know that she's
I
aware.
don't think you should say that. I think you'd be having a bad time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you'll be sitting on your knees with your skin wrapped around a pole behind you while you bake in the sun.
But on the plus side, we'd be
Clearly never
hearing,
seen
Cruel Angel's
Scarface.
Thesis Mariachi the whole time it's happening. So there's upsides,
Open market executions get open market music.
You know the beeps you just no, the beeps. We did. We were young, and police scanners that we could afford didn't work, so we never bothered. So, no, I don't know any of those sounds.
You wouldn't let me go.
Step out.
No, you wouldn't let me go. I can't hold
That's
it.
fucking creepy.
Okay.
And okay, I'm counting out one.
Oh no, shoot.
No, choose. Both choose.
I'm getting out, but not because you told me to, because I choose
Alright.
to.
She pissed all over that car.
Did she?
Yep.
That's what they said, yeah.
They do that a lot.
Because that's what she said. She's like, I'll piss on your face if you like it. And then she peed her pants. My time has come, says IJV. Don't say that now. He saw that yellow bucket and he's like, finally.
I must clean.
I must clean.
You can have it.
Right next to a toolbox.
I couldn't hold it.
Oh, there's a shop
Door
vac.
22, please.
What's your name? Logan? You look like a Logan.
Thank you. I think.
That's just like Wolverine.
Yeah.
You gonna let me keep pissing?
No, come on.
I don't want to piss through your
Come on.
Okay.
She's actively.
Oh my god.
Actively urinating. She
Ugh.
walks.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
Why would you? Like, I mean, I know she's drunk. I guess we all do stupid things when we're drunk, right?
No,
Everybody.
this happens
No.
a lot on arrests.
They just.
Apparently, they will defecate or vomit or do whatever if they can.
I had a buddy whose dad was the armor at the penitentiary nearby, and yeah, they used to talk about the guys that would they'd put on their shit armor, and then when they would get him into the pen, they would just open the back of the van and just hose the van down, and they would slide out. It's like, all right, I guess we'll see if shit beats water on this game of rock paper
Gemini does
scissors.
ask a good question though. Is she still a tin mic?
When was she ever? a 10,
I didn't
Mike?
say otherwise.
She was a 10, like when she was sitting there screaming. I think, not even screaming yet. No, it was back when she was still like talking through the bars.
The funny thing is, there was more actual pee in this video than the entire Steele dossier.
Your aunt arrested your girlfriend, and she peed in the back seat. That is a story, I guess.
No,
Who
we heard
told-
that. Yeah, we heard that story a few streams ago.
Which one
Yeah.
told you? That's what I want to know. Did your aunt tell you, or did your girlfriend tell you?
I think
yeah,
it was
no,
definitely.
Well, I
the
guarantee
aunt.
it was the girlfriend. It was the girlfriend. It had to be the girlfriend.
No, the aunt, the girlfriend was in jail, and he came home, and his aunt's like, "We gotta talk" or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucifer told this story on stream a few nights ago, or a few weeks ago. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was not just nice. It was like well over a month ago.
Alex Moore, you need the PPTP, I guess. I don't know what to
Those
tell you,
don't
bro.
work.
I'm
They
the
don't?
same. I don't drink alcohol either.
No, the best thing to do is just put a wet wipe over top of them.
Yeah, Aunt came over at 5 a.m.
He does remember, but I don't. I'm not a good
She
member.
remembers.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Door 23.
Here we go.
I have a bacterial infection.
Okay, just stay in that blue box.
That doesn't
Just stay in that
surprise
blue
any of
box.
I mean, thank you for letting us know, I guess. I
We
don't
all
think.
sort of assumed, but thanks for confirming it.
Yeah. I mean, the bacteria is growing now. I can tell you that much.
If they weren't already
Leave it
going to
a
use
warm, dark
disinfectant in the
place.
cop car, they certainly will now.
Nope.
Whatever.
This cop.
Can I take it off?
No, leave it on.
Am I in?
Leave it on. Grace, just stop. I'm gonna get a female back here.
Take it off.
Well, get it.
Listen
Come
to
on,
the
Gina.
voice.
Stay there.
Opposite of her name, man.
Just stay there.
I want to take them off.
Okay.
I want to be in my pants.
Yeah, we
You
know.
wanna try me?
Stay in the blue box.
No, hold on.
Stay in the blue box.
You want to taste me?
No.
Do it.
Stay in the
I
blue
like
box.
it. I like it kinky.
Stay in the blue box.
Oh,
Grace.
the kinky's about getting tased. We finally figured it out.
Just jump right past choking and go right to the tasing.
Yep.
She's already peed her pants. I mean, what else
Yeah.
you gonna do?
Might help, actually.
Grace,
Don't.
stay in the blue box. Step
He's
back.
like,
You touch
Step
me.
back.
You touch me.
yeah.
Just stay in that blue box. Look.
Oh, no.
Yes.
You don't want me here. You don't want me here.
Wait, what?
You calling him a woman?
Stay in the
hater?
blue box.
No.
You don't want me.
You don't
You
want
don't
me here.
want me here. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we don't. I wish you didn't do the things that led you to be here, but I mean, at this point, we have to follow the rules.
Have you ever seen
I'm
a sea bear?
suspecting
get
brain
this
In
damage.
the box.
You ever see a sea bear? What?
This majestic?
Brain damage.
It's because of the lines on the floor.
What's a sea bear?
Oh, he doesn't know about sea bears, guys.
Oh, you're talking to tardigrade? These guys?
No, the third one.
Oh, it's literally just a fish.
It looks like a
thing?
watermelon with a tail and some fins.
It's a sea bear, and it won't attack you if you make
And
a
a bear
circle
face.
around, on the ground around you.
Michael, she might still be in jail if you want to write her a love letter.
Hey, yo.
Brunswick, I think, was the city.
You might want to wait for that bacterial infection to clean up first, though.
Now we good.
I mean, this
he don't
this
care.
video was uploaded September 18th.
That's really thirsty of you, Michael.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
what is he supposed to do when he sees all
That's
that
normal.
liquid?
Though. That's normal.
When the sun envelops the planet in like 4 billion years with tardigrades, we'll be here to see it. It's true. Tiny little guys. Little gummy bears.
Get the fuck from me.
Just stay there.
Get the fuck. You didn't catch my abductor. You didn't catch the person that sent me into prisons. You didn't catch them.
Stay in the blue
Yeah,
box.
the problem
So-
is they put you
Another
back together
Wednesday.
afterward.
So
Cop
here's the
slapped the shit out of her.
Taser.
I'm
No,
so
sweet potato, just
interested
start
to
fighting.
know if she actually had some sort of like horrifically abusive, traumatic situation in her past, or if she has just like gotten drunk, watched a thing, and that video has become her memories now. Like,
She kind of looks like the chick that plays
I'm going
Scarlet
with that.
Witch,
oh, a little bit.
the Olsen girl.
Yeah. What a shitty thing to reference.
What?
Shut up.
Yeah, she's named Elizabeth Olsen. Couldn't remember her name.
This is awful.
I mean, it's a lot of forehead and brown hair. I guess I'll give it to you.
I think she needs a psych evaluation, to be honest. I think it's more than just the alcohol talking here.
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I think this
mean,
is all.
she's a woman.
Having dealt with a number of drunks, I would say
She's
this
got
is pretty
two
just
arms
alcohol.
and 2 legs, and she's wearing a necklace.
Can we go back to the kinky bit?
You got eyes, hair.
This is the whole video, IJP. I hope Law and Crime doesn't
She's got attitude.
try to strike this video. I've been making clever commentary along with my entire panel the whole time.
One of us
You're
contributing
not
more
big
than
enough of a
others.
channel yet.
We're teaching a lesson here.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Why is the Trial Network
And don't
releasing
curse
body
at cops
cam
who threaten to
footage?
pee in their cars.
Her boobs are okay. I'm pretty sure that's all bra, man. I don't know.
You didn't catch me.
Stay in the blue box.
You didn't catch me, and you
I
didn't
think that's
catch
mostly
them.
padding.
You gonna let people slice and dice your community before you let them connect the pieces.
Just stay in the blue box.
Don't touch me.
You let people slice and dice the community before you let them go to pieces. Hello, Officer. What? Uncle Fester.
Oh, that's the captain guy from earlier.
I don't know. This guy looks like Uncle Fester, doesn't he?
He's gonna go like, "What's taking so long?"
She
No, I don't need she.
she is urinating everywhere.
I.
Yes, all in the back of my car.
Why are your pants wet?
You piss yourself.
What's wrong? You pissed yourself?
Yes, I did.
All out
because
there.
disrespect him. Fuck. I.
Take a test.
That's all. No. Fuck the time.
All right, refusal.
I.
1918.
Right over here.
Do you not understand?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I got you. I got it.
I'm saying.
I understand
I'm
what you're
confessing
saying.
to your piss test.
Right.
That guy's vest is not doing him any favors.
There's no way that guy's John Fetterman. He is way too lucid to be John Fetterman.
Yeah, he's also
And he's
way
not
too
wearing
short.
shorts or a hoodie.
Oh my goodness.
You understand that?
I do. I got it.
Captain Cronut over
But
here.
y'all didn't.
Right. I got you.
No.
23.
No, you don't.
I know.
No, you don't. Bro.
Right.
No, you don't, bro.
I got you.
No, you don't.
Stand by for a minute. Hey, come stand right here at this window. Stay right here.
Hello, guys. One of us has to be stuck in a room for 24 hours. What are we gonna do?
Wait, now she's complaining she doesn't want them to rape her?
Yeah.
Did I hear that right?
I'm getting
Not without
mixed
a taser.
messages.
Not
Why
without
would they
the
bring her
taser.
back to the garage? To rub her
bec-
face in the pee, make sure she doesn't do it again.
Get in there.
Look what you did. Look what you did.
Like she was a dog, like she was an animal.
Bad
Fangirl.
girl.
Your shirt too.
Here's a sponge. Clean it up.
She'd probably like it.
Don't drop the soap.
Taser after.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you'll get even more of it.
Look, Alex, I'm allowed to meme sometimes, but also yes, 100%.
Stop trying to rape me.
Get in the car.
Stop trying to.
Don't put me in the car.
I mean,
I'll the car.
to be fair, we're like if we were, we're not trying very hard. I think it's obvious that it's not gonna happen to you. I think you'll be fine.
Bottom right corner or bottom left corner. Bottom left corner.
Bottom left corner, you want this one? Is this the one you want? You want me to touch that guy? Oh yeah. 576.
Heyo.
Step outside the car. Please don't put me in the car. Please don't put me in the car. No, 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 no.
Man.
Why is the car worse than the box with inside?
Because the car is full of her travel piss, man. That thing smells so bad at this point. Plus, she was like drunk. So that is drunk piss.
Their best.
Oof. Why did they put it back in the car? Oh, I guess just to make her calm down. But I feel like.
Well, so she can inhale the alcohol fumes and make the breathalyzer pop more, probably.
Oh my goodness. Like these things. Here we go. Open new tab. Let's shrink this a little bit.
I'm telling you, I don't think it's drugs. I think it's brain damage.
Alex is worried that the drugs are going to cause a chemical reaction alongside
Dehydration color chart. Oh dear
the
Lord.
dehydration color chart, right? She's in the browns, I think. We're not. I don't know. I'm not gonna put her into the ready muddy color yet, but you know, as much as the what is it, 3 doubles that she's had, 3 doubles. She's some dark urine, so you know it's dank. It's got that dank to it.
Ugh.
That's
Well, she kind of asked for it, I guess.
Oh.
You trying to put me to Mexico?
You're trying to take me to
Watch out for all
Mexico.
that.
She really does think that she's in the movie now. What a mind state.
You're right.
You're trying to put me in
Grace,
Mexico.
quiet and get in the car.
You're trying to put me into Mexico.
I'm gonna put you into Mexico.
Don't kick. Don't kick. Don't
If you
kick.
kick, I'll put you in
Don't kick.
Mexico.
You're trying to put me into Mexico.
Wait, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Got gloves.
Who does
We're
she
taking
know
her-
in New Mexico?
I'm taking her to the shower
You'd
now.
drive them all
Don't
the
bring her
way
here.
down from Cleveland or wherever.
Thank you, IJP Mexican.
I have a brother that lives in New Mexico. I don't think he wants her there either.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you. I'm a doctor.
What's the shoes there?
Wait, they took her to the hospital?
You can't come in here acting on.
I don't care.
Well,
You don't give a fuck. When I was bleeding out the side of my leg, I had 2 pints of blood left to my soul.
to her story.
You ain't give a fuck.
She had 2 pints of blood
pints of
left to
blood
her
left.
soul.
She
I like how she's
sounds
giving
like
this in the
she's talking
Scarlett
about the
O'Hara
ending
voice.
to Akagi.
Exactly.
Playing
This
mahjong
is-
with
this is-
Washizu.
Way too rehearsed of a story to be true.
I played mahjong with Washizu for 8 hours and barely walked out with my life.
What?
You know what she did.
Neither of y'all gave. No, okay,
Look,
I
we don't want
understand
her in the
that.
hospital.
You don't have to grab me,
Just making sure you go.
okay? Grab me. I don't
You
care.
don't have to grab me, but then tell me.
Back away.
Thank you. Grace, relax.
Is she running?
I'm not gonna relax.
Oh, they brought her to Santa Claus. Look at this guy's
She's
beard.
jerking forward. What the fuck?
That's one of the guys from Duck Dynasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it might be.
You'll tell us where to go, dear.
No,
Grace,
you
you can't
won't.
just run through here.
You won't, because I ran through here when I had half of my fucking
No, you're
laying
right.
on
It's
my
totally Santa
motherfucking
Claus.
leg.
Grace,
So y'all don't teach me.
What would? Grace,
The handoff.
Grace.
No, I can't. I can't. No, I can't. I can't.
Well, you will.
No, it's not.
Take a minute. Indoor voice, I'm right here. What's wrong?
No. No, please.
Aaron
don't
Yeager is in her
hurt
ear
me,
telling her
please.
they're going to take her
They're
to
gonna hand me
Mexico.
off. They're gonna hand me off. Please, they're gonna hand me off to the Mexicans. Please stop.
Holy shit.
You see him roll his eyes?
You
Santa
laughing
Claus
like
rolled
it's
his eyes.
funny,
Wait,
bro.
Mexicans?
That guy's face. That is great. This guy, he probably is a card-carrying Santa Claus.
Dude, I've never seen that big a score in the Voltorb flip.
You've been naughty.
Oh, yeah? Watch me go. I know what you did in the back of that car, Grace.
She's a ho ho ho.
No, I wasn't even.
No, you was. Be good. Stop. You wasn't giggling. You wasn't giggling when I first went in this bitch. Put me in a room, bruh. Put me in a room, bruh.
That was the end.
I feel like we didn't get the complete story arc. We're missing something.
We got left on a. We're at the end of like a real mid climax, and we're just waiting for volume 2 now. We're like, dang, too bad this one's a trilogy. All right, so now I've got enough for everybody, I think, right?
You already have an Ekans.
Oh, I do already
Next
have an Ekans. I just need the
Next
Abra.
time
and the-
she'll
Yeah,
be
you're good,
arrested
yeah.
outside the Mexican restaurant down the street from the police.
But there's
station.
also items. They also sell items. So
All right, well, I'll quit for now, and I'll come back if I need more.
it resets when you quit.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is.
Let's just see what the items are. I've got the ability to.
It's just two guys. Two guys.
The 2 guys?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think you want the guy on the left first. But you also need room in your party.
You need room. God, why is everything? TM. Oh, I can look at these. 10,000 for flamethrower. 10,000 for thunderbolt. Ice beams 10k. Okay, so I need to get back in there.
I need to hop back in the saddle.
I need to get back. I ain't done yet.
The
Is that the
inflation
stream?
hitting Moemon prices, man.
Well, that was a stream. Stream of piss down her legs.
Stream of profanities at the cop too, and projecting her
Remember,
fears
it was
of
the bottom.
Mexicans as well.
It was the bottom, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was something. That was definitely something. Look at this whole group here. Too much golden shower. It's hot here. Why is
Man,
it so
you ain't
warm?
seen shit yet, DR. You ain't seen shit yet.
It was uncomfortable watching Michael's fat material.
Man, you would have been able to hear it if I was.
We know you.
Thank
don't
you
have a
for
mute button.
your microphone. Microphone picks everything up.
Yeah, I
you
kept
don't know
that
where
shit off.
the mute is.
And we know his microphone's not that good.
All right, now give me 10 minutes.
Start Saturday strong.
Ooh, football stuff.
Football.
Ohio State. Why is this the unskippable ad that I get? Is a football ad? That seems out of place for my cookies.
Because you were watching a video of police in Ohio.
Did you like it?
Did you hack it? No. Get out of here. Game clear. Cool. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do next. Would you stop it with the ad blocker? 5 seconds of my time watching an ad, maybe clicking a link, you know, is gonna make somebody else some amount of money. I'm for it. It takes nothing. It takes nothing away from me to just spend a little time helping someone else make some cash.
Wow, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning here.
You can't complain.
I'm
I can
getting
complain
ready to
about the type of ads. Like I think it should be a little more tailored.
Oh, I just found this article. We could talk about
I wish
this.
like the
haven't gone
tax
through
I
it
paid
yet,
went
but-
to giving me ads.
I get tired of the
It's true.
pickup artist videos and the ones for
I need-
like different audiobooks that are
That link
different
didn't
books
work.
but sound
I
exactly
got a
the
bad
same.
link there, Leon. What do you
Yeah,
got?
it's an error, Leon.
That now. Okay, hold on a sec.
Have you guys seen Inferno Plus new videos? No.
Valid session.
No, I've not.
Damn, Leon.
Here we go. Let's try this one.
That's much more of a link for sure.
Sorry.
Ooh, I don't like this story. I
You
don't
don't
like
like
this
this
at
story?
all. Columbus social worker accused of having sex with 13-year-old she was counseling.
Nice.
Columbus, Ohio.
Not gonna
WSYX.
sleep with you.
Yeah, you're too old, Michael.
I was gonna say that.
Damn.
He's got no game.
A social worker was charged after police said they found a video on her phone.
Of course.
And a 13-year-old boy she was counseling having sex. Columbus
Yeah.
police charged 24-year-old Peyton Shires of Mount Sterling, Ohio, with unlawful sexual conduct with a minor. Charging documents state the boy's mom called police after finding text messages between Shires and her son, who she was assigned to for counseling. The mom was concerned after seeing messages between Shires and the boy, asking if her son had deleted the videos and if the mom had seen them, detectives wrote. Investigators executed a... What?
It's usually a dead giveaway.
Yeah. Investigators executed a search warrant on the phone given by the mom, discovering a video of a social worker and a boy having intercourse. Detectives wrote that the boy told police they had sex at least twice in various places in Columbus. I mean...
In various places that have... Yeah. More than once.
So more than once in various places. Okay.
Hey, Billy, did you do this? Hell yeah, I did it, officer.
I'll do it again.
It's in Ohio. Court documents state police then held a controlled three-way call with the mother, detectives, and Shires. Detectives said Shires admitted to the sexual relationship during the call. Wait, what? She was taken into custody without incident. Additional charges are possible, police said. State records said her license was issued on June 12, 2023 and expires in 2025. She was formerly worked for the National Youth Advocate Program, according to police. Protecting children is everyone's responsibility. Oh, man. Can we get a picture here?
What if you could get great posture, but without any effort?
Explain.
Is it just a vest? Just a vest that fixes your posture? This is what I don't get. Is it's like Casio, G-Shock. I'm about it. Give me those ads. Let me see what the new deals are. But
why do they think you need a?
Why do I need a sports bra? What is this?
Do you need it or do you want it?
All right, there she is. She looks very upset.
Oh, yeah. She's about to be on the news.
You know that the video was probably on Google Drive, so it's probably saved in the cloud, even if she did try to delete it.
Oh no. Why do I have Stacia Naquin and Bob Kendrick's ats for X? Does anybody want to follow Stacy or Bob on Twitter? I've got their ats underneath everybody's head here. I can pop those out for you if you want.
Is Stacy the girl from the last video?
No, Stacy.
That was great.
Vertex needs to go to bed. He's losing it.
Sometimes
I'm gonna disconnect from the stream and just listen because I can't. Later.
See ya.
What a way to sign off.
Don't die.
That was awesome.
Hey, it pops back.
You'll only ever follow Bob Wanko. Yeah, the annoying 5 across, man. Sometimes whoever's first gets kicked out. That's his punishment for being early to stream.
Yeah, oh wow.
Ohio would know these.
Blanco.
You still can't complain. Okay. There is a difference between critiquing to make it better and hating their existence. I can complain about the quality and the way in which they exist because I want them to be better at reading what I want, because it can be very useful if you're like, oh, hey, look, I like this ad, to help you shop about things that you've never thought about.
That's great, Blaine.
Okay, Blaine, do you actually want the ice beam and shit?
I think I do.
Okay.
I don't know why I wouldn't. I mean, I'm just gonna cheese my way to the top.
Yeah, if you want it, I won't question.
It just seems like I might as well.
No, it's a bad tile. It always says
Immediately?
that.
Haha!
Oh shit. The game was pranking you.
Can't complain still. What do you mean? Like, I don't understand this. Like, oh, you're critical, or you allow a thing and thus you can't be critical of it. The whole point is that I want the ads. I just want the ads to be better. I want them to be quality. I want them to be what I want to buy. That's the whole point.
He's got the same ideas on taxes.
Yeah, I want the taxes. I just want them to be
he still wants
better.
Taxes. He just wants better taxes.
Yeah, exactly. Why is it so hard for everybody to understand?
Obligatory taxation is theft.
Oh my god.
We're gonna string Blaine up by his glasses.
It's only without representation that's that.
If there's no taxes, your dollar's not worth a thing.
No, your dollar's worth $1.
And your bread would be worth 5 Dogecoin, and it wouldn't be worth dollars anymore.
But a Dogecoin is worth 4 pennies.
It would be less than that at this point. It's really funny when you get an ad for an event that was a while ago.
9?
Dude, no, Veritex, though, I feel that. I get ads for Filmora 9 all the fucking time on YouTube. Bitch, I own Filmora 11. Filmora 12 is out. Why are you advertising Filmora 9? That'd be like giving me a commercial for the Game Boy DS Lite or something.
Oh, that's a little, yeah. Do you want the
Dude,
3-gen
I
old?
got so many fucking ads for WarioWare, and the game came out like 4 years ago.
Yeah, Mexican gets me.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He's Mexican and he gets it.
All right. It's time
Does
for me
he,
to
or is he
announce
pretending?
Alrighty, Stu. That was Stu, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys have a great evening.
When's your next stream?
Monday.
Monday. Sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the other coast.
Thank you. And thank
Yes,
you,
later.
Fansite, for showing up to the stream the other last
yeah.
night.
You finally broke the glass ceiling.
Yeah, we've had women in the chat before.
Hey,
Oh.
later, man.
I see.
Anyway,
Blaine, it's top middle. Top
Have a good
middle.
one, Stu.
enjoy your weekend, folks.
This one?
Yeah, it's that one. Shit. That was
this
close.
Well,
Is
I
there
think I'm
one
going to
more?
follow
I think there's
Stu's
one more.
lead and take
Oh,
off for the night.
Alrighty, Pop. We still in the Castlevania
just like-
Simon's Quest tomorrow?
Yeah, you bet. I think I'm going to finish it up tomorrow. I think I already made
Really?
it to the end.
Hasn't it's
Oh,
only
but
been like
Pops,
3
you
weeks.
haven't told us how much you love Castlevania Nocturne yet.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, that's because I don't. I've seen the things on Twitter and such. I don't need to go through that. No, it's yeah. So if I finish it up early tomorrow, I'll probably start Castlevania 3. Just roll right into it. Should be
There
fun
you
time.
go.
And then on Sunday is anime chat with the theme of the hell is my theme again?
hell am I doing?
Cosplay. That's right.
Cosplay.
Yeah, because you did Cosplay Complex.
That's right. On the
Gosh,
last
I love-
one, and
I love that one.
yeah, there's going to be two different ones about cosplay tomorrow on Sunday, I should say, and hopefully
You've
they'll be good ones.
you've drained my knowledge of cosplay related anime. that and Dress Up Darling. I'm like, okay, what's next?
Oh, I've had to really dig deep though. Yeah, there's only
You can do
there's not a
Chainsaw
lot.
Man. It cosplays as a good anime.
Oh!
Me and
Well
Sterling
said.
don't find your
Well-
jokes funny.
Well said, sir. And with that, I bid you all a good night.
Good night. And
Yeah,
I
you
actually
You
I
also
have
really
red
dislike Demon Slayer, right?
I have red lights.
What?
You like Demon Slayer, right?
Eventually, yeah.
What do you
Yes.
mean eventually?
As I think Demon Slayer starts off like shit and then gets good.
No, I think it starts off decent and then gets shit.
So I haven't read it though, so like it could go back to shit. I don't know. So like anime
What
wise,
part's
I
good?
did not like
What's your
it.
favorite part?
What?
What's your favorite part?
The entertainment district.
Okay, I skipped that part.
Why would you
Yeah,
skip that part?
I haven't
Isn't it
seen
like the
anything
one
after
good part
Entertainment District.
that gave us Daki?
No one told me it was the one good part. And also, every time someone describes it to me, I'm like, that sounds horrible.
Yep, Alex Moore, you got me. No more in the bread line today. Let's see, those are gonna be ones. Those are gotta be. Oh, the one of the, it's over here. Okay. This one? No, can't be. Bink.
I thought you
This
were
one?
about to drink like grape soda, dude.
Grape soda. Oh, his
It looks
his
like a
vape.
bottle. Your pen looks like a bottle.
Oh. So no, it's peach mango.
Oh.
What is that stein you've got there?
Who's drinking some Sprusher? Shit.
My what? No, my Sonic the Hedgehog mug. That's what I drink out of every stream.
I didn't realize it flared out a little at the bottom. It really had a stein shape to it when you were pounding it there. Oh man, I'll be back to the liquored up streams when I'm back from Japan. But for now, we're water only. Leon, when's your next stream? Or video, I guess. You got video tomorrow coming, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I got at least one video coming out tomorrow, possibly 2 to 3. We'll see. I dropped 3 videos today. All of them were a blast. One of them positive, 2 of them hilariously negative. No stream on Monday because I am going to a Match at the Gathering regional qualifier. So wish me luck to qualify for regionals. It's gonna be a blast. And if I don't, at least I'll learn something. Back with streams next Monday. I'm gonna have if you guys are familiar with the YouTubers, Dread Roberts and Ironcaster.
Yeah, I know Ironcaster.
Gonna have them on, and possibly some other individuals. But till then, just check out. Wait for my videos tomorrow, because like always, they're gonna be fun. I got a new YouTube layout to look more professional. Real proud of that.
Nice. Very exciting. Yeah, Ironcaster will go on Brandon's channel from time to time, so I've chatted with him there.
Nice.
So that's a fun connection. You gonna do any shorts? You gonna make like two full videos in one short?
I'm thinking about getting back into shorts. I think it's really gonna help. Like my growth for September was awful. Like my growth since I've started YouTube has been awesome, and then September fucking tanked. So I'm about to be like, oh well, probably time to throw out some shorts again and get those subscriber numbers back up, because I'm trying to hit 2K by the end of the year. So
there you go, 2K by the end of the year, and I'm trying to hit that 500. I'm thinking trip to Japan is gonna be my 500, because I'm just gonna be like,
dude, yeah.
Here's a 2 seconds short of me.
Dinner in Japan. People love shit like that.
It'll just be a daily POV of me getting something at the Family Mart and then eating it. That'll be how I do.
And Lucifer the Doberman, hit up the website Card Kingdom. Card Kingdom, or MT.
Nice. My wife worked for them for a bit.
TCG Player are both going to be valuable resources. So,
Card Kingdom has a few restaurants in this area that they pair with. They're called Mox Boarding House. So that's like you go and it's like here's their giant board game collection, and you can borrow one while you're eating. And
that is
pretty
awesome.
Pretty decent food, good beers as well. It's how I learned about like Chainline and some other breweries. But because they're the Card Kingdom location, they also hold a bunch of like the tournament stuff. So,
plus, dude, that's legit.
Plus one from Card Kingdom for me. Later, losers. I'm going to Nippon. It's true, Jemmy. You got it. Serranos, you're still chunking away on your editing, or where are we at with that?
Well, I'm gonna be doing the little wrap up video for all the other shows I didn't make a short video for.
Okay.
Like all the anime I watched, I talked to you about a bit. Gonna be putting that out. Not really much editing on that, but I'm working on editing the Next Fest video together to finish that before the next Fest starts.
Yeah, because you got to be ready for that.
Yeah.
All right.
So I actually feel more motivated to do something.
You get those spurts where you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it. And you're like, oh, this is why JonTron makes one video a year. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, what do you got going on?
I got an essay due Monday. I'm gonna put it off till Sunday.
Sweet. Just ask ChatGPT.
Nope. We write that shit ourselves.
All right. Smart way to do it. Very clever. Do it yourself. Thank you,
never
everyone.
Expect it.
Yeah, they'll never expect a real human essay. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me for another Escape Cast. Always have a fun time on these. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and go have some fun this weekend. Enjoy your escapism, and I'll catch you all Monday. Oh, wait, no. I'll catch you all Wednesday. I'll post in the Discord and Twitter my schedule for next week, but I know I've got a bunch of dinners that are going to take me away from stream. So have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will catch you Wednesday, I believe. Kampai, everybody.
Yeah, it's the bathtub HRT of...
Woo!